Recording has been started.
All right. Anyone want to give the recap, or do you want me to give the recap?
We arrived on island.
Nose post.
That's the recap.
Nose post.
I guess I'll do it. Last we left off, you arrived on the island of Tyrannus after hiring 3 ship workers. You hired Cowarenson, a seemingly magical individual who is blind. You also hired 2 brothers, Andrew and Clyde, who both work for a barrel making company.
Not anymore.
They do not work for a barrel making company anymore, as they have fled their dad's company in order to pursue great adventures that you have promised them. Both Andrew and Clyde are hired at 5 silver pieces per day. Cowarenson is hired at 1 gold piece per day. After a month's journey, you arrive on the island of Tyrannus, to a small city much to your non-expectations. You realize that this is just an outer city, and you are prompted to travel to the city that's located on the inner of the island to meet with the council. You have been gifted a teleportation ticket for free. You met with the council, and they promised you, or they offered you, a alliance from Tyrannus to New Bylind, where they would get their ships to dock on your island, and in exchange, it will provide you with not only information, but a teleportation sort of circle, allowing you to traverse into Tyrannus, and they could traverse into you. It is highly monitored. They promised you a military ship armed with 15 personnel to be on or around your island. You learned some information concerning where they get their information from, another island blessed by the god of knowledge, and how their contracts are made, which is, once again, another island blessed by the god of contracts.
Didn't they say they wouldn't take contracts against us?
Yes, they would not take contracts against you guys, as you are now part of the airlines.
That's the real nice part.
Thomas, I did not get a write-up for you, unfortunately, yet. I'll get that next week.
No worries.
And then, before you talked, before and after you talked to the council, one of the alleged council members, once again disguising himself, promised that he would put in a good word if you did some task for him after the fact. You've learned after the council meeting that the tasks he wishes for you to complete is actually to set up for a party, a noble party. You are to retrieve an ice sculpture, you are to get the cakes, you are to deal with the seating arrangements, and you are to deal with the creature in the basement of the noble's house. I gave you a day of downtime where hopefully none of you got up to any shenanigans.
It's my word. You're stealing my words.
And let's start off the session with the party meeting up before you guys take the long rest, because we're going to figure out where you're sleeping and we're going to figure out where you're eating right now. So it is the night before you have to plan for the party. We'll say, where do you guys want to meet? You guys want to meet in a tavern?
Sure.
Yeah, it's classic. Yeah,
We should meet on a tavern.
You guys meet in a tavern. The session begins.
All right. Right as we kind of meet, I'm gonna try to pull Ozzy into a discreet part of the tavern.
Is Ozzy capable of being discreet?
I mean, he more than a 12-foot fucking elephant, man.
I bet he's trying to stay a little more discreet right now.
Yeah, the last 2 hours I've laid low.
You pull him off to a corner of the tavern, kind of like in a little hallway area.
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you need, mate?
Why now of all times have you had to cause trouble?
I always cause trouble. What specifically are you talking about, though? So we're on the right name page. Mate?
Being looked for.
Well, yeah, I already knew that too. I'm looked up for by a lot of people.
Yeah, but they shouldn't know you now, and you're not exactly the most discreet person.
Well, that's probably why they're all looking for me.
You need to give me a full rundown. What exactly did you do?
No. You first. How'd you know I was, you know?
It's not exactly subtle. I kind of like pull up the wanted poster of a familiar half dragon and show it to him.
Oh, fuck me dead. I look good, don't I? That's a nice picture. I said, fuck me dead. I look good, don't I? I mean,
It's been 2 days.
they even got the
how long
horns
has it been,
right.
DM? Actually, DM, how long has it been? I just want to make sure. It's been 1 day?
1 day, yeah.
Okay, it's been 1 day.
It's even
Look,
worse.
Already being looked for?
right, but if it makes you feel any better, it's not by the government. And I feel like
Yeah,
that's
no.
what really matters here.
Discreet organization and 120 gold reward.
That's a pretty good. Not bad. I had worse in Bylind, but like, you know, I did turn myself in immediately, so it wasn't really a reward. Anyways, my point is, look, I didn't kill anyone.
Yeah, I think bounty probably would be higher if you did, and other people would be looking for you. Do you have a disguise self, any like spells that can hide your appearance?
I mean, I'm a druid.
Yeah, you can turn into animals, but like I don't know if you want to exactly be one all the time.
Yeah, no, I don't. I'm fine. I mean, hey, I can look after myself, mate. I get you worried about me, but
Well,
really,
I'm also kind of worried about, us remaining a good standing in this foreign nation we're trying to build a bit of a relationship with.
I mean, you having bad relationships with criminals is a good thing, ain't it?
Yes, but you are associated with us. You came with us
Right,
to the meeting,
right.
so
Well, look,
you,
how
you
about
represent us too?
how
So
about this, little
Okay.
Tommy? If you
What did
get
you just call me?
if you get shanked in an alley by a bunch of goons, I'll write on your gravestone that I'm sorry. But look, mate, I just, this is the type of thing that blows over in a couple days. We can have a couple stubbies in the fucking bar and nothing will happen. Like, same type of thing.
The
Which
fact that I perchance happened upon a poster of you, and considering the fact you're a half dragon, wasn't exactly the most common race. People will find you. So
and let them.
for all of
I
our
mean,
sakes,
if a couple
careful.
assassins kill me, those weak ass bitches, then like that's on me, ain't it?
I
for
mean, he's
all
got
of
a
our
point.
sakes, can you just say what you did?
Okay, fine. But we're keeping this on the down low, right, Thomas? You go and you say this to everybody else in the party. We beefing. I mean, we already were kind of beefing, but like we'd be real beefing if you make this a big thing when it's not. Look, mate, I wanted to buy some clothes before tomorrow because we needed to look nice, and like I know we could go all out as a group, but I wanted to go out and have some fun beforehand, and then I realized that like kind of wanted some nice ass clothes for the event, something that would take 30 gold off of you, but I just didn't have quite enough, so I was like, maybe I'll go find a way to make some gold, right? And what better place is there than a city full of fucking thugs, right? So I went looking for trouble. I found some trouble. I hit said trouble with my scythe. They popped out some gold like a pinata. I spooked up the gold. I healed up the person. I scared the shit out of them. And then the crime family got mad. But like, who hasn't pissed off a crime family before? If it makes you feel any better, he tried to extort me first. It's self-defense in that he tried to extort me, and then I stabbed him with a scythe until he bled gold, and then healed him up and scared the shit out of him.
I'm an idiot. I let you visit a foreign nation. I can't believe it. Oh my god.
You should see my track record in Miss Maldia. I'm kidding. Or am I? Anyways, mate, don't worry about it. I'll like slap you on the shoulder. Nothing bad will come from it.
Miss Maldia later.
I mean,
okay,
look,
so
look,
I need you to. You're gonna have to be a rat or something inconspicuous.
What? No,
So,
like no one's gonna give a shit. If it's not like the government is coming after me. It's the fucking small ass crime family here.
You know, crime families like to go to parties sometimes.
All right,
Like,
and if they
just,
meet
like,
me there, I'll
get
say
in with the
hi.
little folk.
Did I tell you about the time where I helped take down a demigod? And we
You know,
brought its corpse back to put on a pyre for Bylind.
That's cool and all, but when you cause trouble, it's still trouble. It's not like
I mean, I gave him a message, like, hey, don't fuck with me, but also, I'm not gonna be your worst nightmare. If I wanted to cause real trouble, I would have left that guy bleeding out on the ground, because he tried to fuck with me. But, because I healed him up, and I gave him a gold, and I sent him on his way, you know? That's kind of like me saying, hey, you know, I'm here, I'm not to be fucked with, but also, I'm amicable. And then I'll twist my scythe around in my hands. And if they want to be amicable to be back during the party, I think that's just fine, mate. Now don't worry about it. We got a full day ahead of us.
okay.
And a bunch of stuff to do.
At least hide yourself at the party. Don't try to make a big thing out of something.
I won't hide myself because I don't know how to do that. Because I think I'm the only half dragon I've ever known. It's not a very common occurrence for humans to fuck dragons.
Like you said, you can be a party animal instead of a party person, and that might work.
Like giant
me-
squid, giant octopus.
Don't be a giant octopus. I am kind of
You should
frustrated
absolutely be a giant
right
octopus.
now, and I probably shouldn't even give this to you, but here's your cut for the items.
Oh
Next
shit!
time,
You.
buy some clothes instead of trying to stab someone for the money for them.
Well, I had almost enough. I just wanted the fancy. You actually fucking got it for me, mate. Oh, you're the best. I'll give you like a fucking big.
I passed over the ridiculous 1220 gold.
I'm sorry, what?
Fuck it.
Yeah.
You just were carrying this around, mate?
That's a fair question.
I'm Thomas Hand.
He also does have brawn.
I mean,
right by him
wait,
all the time.
Respect.
This is all right. Should I take off the 3 things from my what 3 items did you sell? Or what items did you sell of mine? If I can take them off my character sheet.
The potion, revivify, the helmet, and the
Sarissa?
Wait, you sold something that has Revivify?
It was on the stuff though that he wanted to sell. That was his. So he told me shit for Luke to sell, and then he had a section for it.
All right, and the Sarissa. All right.
And the Sarissa, yeah. So it's 4 items.
Yeah, but look, Revivify, everybody wants that. So I was like, it's got to go for hella good, right?
I'm gonna be honest. The revivify that was actually went less. The weapons went on for more.
Really? I was like,
Yeah.
I want more player deaths, so we should get
Maybe
rid of
because
the
like it
Revivify.
requires a good mage to be able to cast it, and still does it still require a diamond for the?
No,
scroll,
it
or
doesn't.
does
It doesn't.
No.
require a diamond? Okay, then yeah.
So
No, scrolls don't require any components.
yeah, so it's worth at least. All right, well, that's hella money. You know, mate, I didn't actually think you'd come through with that. So, fucking hell, mate.
I do favors. Just try to remain subtle at the party. I want things to be smooth.
Yeah, what do you take me for? A root rat?
Yes.
What? No.
What is a root rat? What does a root rat look like? Because that's a good option for
a
everybody
ru-
at the party.
No, a root rat is someone who enjoys sex.
Oh,
Where is this word
never
from?
mind. I'll leave that at the party.
Don't cheat on Mora, you fuck.
I don't even think that's an official thing.
A root rat? It's like
No.
that's like.
No, I think he meant
Yeah.
Ozzy and Mori.
Oh, okay. That's not an official thing yet. It's in the works, though. Trust. Out again. Well, shit. If this sold for this much, how much did the fucking like other shit go for? Like, do we need
I'm selling the other items on a different occasion.
Oh, okay. Because I'm like, I know Cordelia put that full fucking box and the Cordelia and that small fucker with the hat that's like 3 times his size. They like gave us a full crate of shit, right? Like if 4 items or 5 items sold for this much, how much will the other fucking ones do, right? Because we got like a full crate of those fuckers.
Yeah. Probably a lot, but that's
All right.
gonna
Well,
go into the Byland's treasury, so.
either way, mate, I will. I do appreciate the favor you did for me, so I'll.
Ozzy will remember this.
Ozzy will remember this. I actually really do appreciate this, mate. I don't know if you know this, but I still got the blood of a dragon in me, and so when I have a lot of gold, I get like, I don't know, satiated. I feel like taking a nap on top of this right now, like spreading it out, sleeping for a couple years, guarding it. Nice.
I was gonna make a very
It's
different
nice.
joke.
If I had this earlier, I wouldn't have made trouble. I'll just say that. In fact, on the entire way back, I'm gonna be real happy. Fuck. We don't even got an adventure anymore, mate. We could just sleep on it.
Just be careful. And I'm gonna give him the poster. And if you ever see more of these, be sure to take them down. I don't want to be causing too much attention.
Oh, that makes sense. I did see a couple up already, but I left them up because I was like, God damn, I look good. But that makes more sense.
And people call me a narcissist.
Well, hey, it's nothing like building a little bit of infamy. You know, you want your name to get around the block. How many people have heard of Thomas Hand? Probably you can count them on your hand. But how many people have heard of the great fucking Ozzy?
I was
Probably
the
more than a
PR
half.
man for the Azure Mains.
The fuck is that?
Lots of people on Byland know.
PR
I'm one
man?
of the ones-
You pee on people?
I mean, good. This nice conversation.
That's disgusting. What the fuck? All right. Well, you have your kinks and I have mine. Let's go. Let's go back to the party. Glad we could have this talk.
Thomas is like, I'm surrounded by idiots.
Yeah. It was. I don't know how to communicate.
What we have here is a failure to cogitate.
All right, you fucking dyke. Let's go back.
Okay.
Did you just call Thomas a dyke?
That's a dag, which is nerd.
Okay.
Where are you getting this slang from, dude?
I did some research over the week.
You just did like Aussie vocabulary.
Do you have it just written down somewhere?
I have a
Probably.
full list of curse words and slang to use.
Don't doubt his commitment to the bit.
That's character research right there.
It
That's
really
character
is.
prep.
It really
They're gonna be
is.
watching the VOD and they're gonna like, oh man, that's some like highly offensive language you're using.
I mean, I looked it up just now, just in case. Dag, an unfashionable person, lacking style or character, socially awkward adolescent, a nerd.
I mean, besides the lacking character part, maybe. Thomas does not fit any of that.
I know, but it's like in a friendly way. Like, you fucking dag, you fucking nerd. Let's go. You know, mate.
I guess Thomas is high strung, but yeah.
You guess?
I need a drink.
Yeah, let's go get you a fucking stubby.
Brock's just been in the background for all of this.
Where? All right, time to figure out where you guys are staying.
But now I kind of want to fucking spend this money, right, mate? Like, Goonshine. If we got we got a bunch of money now, and I'm feeling real happy and real expensive right now. So I was wondering, what sort of fucking lodging should we stay at? I mean, should we get like the fucking ones that put the cucumbers over your eyes?
That's
I mean,
that's
nice,
good.
a nice place does sound
God.
nice. I'm not gonna diss
DM,
you.
is this after our downtime or before?
After.
After? How nice was
Yeah.
the tavern I was at? Was it nice or like?
Oh, it was pretty nice.
I know a place.
You do? Is it
Yeah.
cucumber over the eyes nice, or is it just kind of
DM,
like?
is it cucumber over the eyes nice?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
they double layer the cucumbers, mud face type stuff, you know?
oh
Mud
fuck.
mask peeled off.
All
It's
right.
great.
That's on me. It's on me, boys.
All right. I'll lead the way.
Lead the way.
I guess
Holy
we got. I
shit.
guess we go to the tavern.
No, this works for me.
Yeah.
Um,
So that inn you're staying at is going to run. You have 6 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be 21 gold
boys in the
pieces.
ship.
okay, 21 gold. I'll take it off.
We left 3 people on the ship. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys left 3 people.
Support
on the
those
ship.
poor guys.
The boys in Qua.
Cause one of the boys now. Come on. Let's be honest.
I don't know. Qua has been he's like a Santiago, but like without actually fighting. I don't think he's actually been in any combat except
I don't
missing.
think so either.
Well, no, he missed all the artillery shots against the goblins.
we took him. We took him with us to like help him learn combat, and then we just leave him on the boat every time.
We move us to give him some XP, and then we just don't do anything with him.
I mean, he's trustworthy at least.
It's true.
You guys
Yeah.
have a very nice night. You have some very good food. You guys each get your own rooms. Nice little spa time. And yeah, it's all in all a pretty good night.
We gotta wake up
You-
early in
you-
the morning so we can get the clothes
there a
before the
massage?
party.
Is there a massage?
Yeah,
If you'd
is there
like a massage, there is a
Is
massage.
someone actually able to
Thomas-
give Ron a massage?
Yes.
Thomas would like a massage.
That's
as well.
impressive.
Yeah, Goon would like a massage as well.
We're all having a manicure day.
Yeah, we're all getting pedicures, manicures, massage. It's a hair day. it's a
I'm gonna say
vibe.
like this: the idea of giving a fucking 800 pounds of pure muscle brawn a massage. That's physical skill right there.
You got like
We're
nice.
4 people.
They have like 50 people all on Braun.
Everyone else gets like some nice like hair shampoo to get washed with, and then Braun is
There are
over there
people
with
standing on Braun's back.
people standing on Braun's back, and then there's like the beard oil, but for tusks, like being slathered over the over the ivory.
Dude, this is the vacation arc. This is great.
Well, I should have been doing this instead of getting in trouble. Fuck, if I just waited a day.
All right.
Are you saying that out loud in front of everyone else?
No, I'm not.
He's just thinking it. Like,
thinking
I'm a
it.
dumbass.
But I'm Ozzy.
Namaste.
Awake the
Not
next
an
day.
excuse for everything.
You guys awake the next day. What do you wish to do? Actually,
Party's tonight, right?
what was that?
Party's tonight, right?
Yes, the party is tonight. I'll just say that you guys could meet up with the disfigured man again if you'd like.
Yeah, we need the cakes again.
Yeah, the cake list.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, I just
Right.
realized we probably can't get the 2 little goons to come over in this time, right?
Probably not.
Oh, I was gonna have them do our servant work for us. Oh well.
And we need teleportation tickets.
That's
I mean, you have a bunch of money, you probably pay to get them here fast.
yeah, you can.
How much would that be, Royce?
To teleport. Which ones? Andrew and Clyde, or all 3 of them?
Just
You
Andrew.
need
and
to
Clyde.
teleport over there to get them, and then teleport the 4 of you back.
We could send a message.
We just get sucked away.
Yeah, but sending a message probably costs money itself.
How much would a teleportation from the boat to here cost usually?
That's probably gonna run you 150 gold pieces total.
Oh, that's not worth it. Never mind. It's fine.
What was your limit?
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious.
Probably like 50 gold per person.
50 per person. Oh,
I can spend 100 to bring him over, but like even that was just because I was like, I have a stupid amount of money now, and I feel frivolous.
oh, you're gonna be out of money by the end of this trip.
No, right?
We could-
Seriously.
You could look into
Yeah.
buying magic items.
I
see
feel
if
like
there's
it's like
anything
the
catching
joke
your fancy.
bit where like someone in a sitcom gets a ridiculous amount of money and then you see it like go down as the episode goes down.
Yeah, they
Well, the
disappear
thing
for
is,
half the episode. come back,
theoretically,
they're broke.
I shouldn't even be trying to spend this much money because I do have a stupid ass ability that allows me to benefit from this a lot. But like,
How does it work?
I'm not sure how thought this out is, but Royce gave me this ability. So,
Here.
so
For every
it's
100 gold pieces, you do an extra d20 damage.
Wait, I'm sorry. So you would actually 12d4 damage?
well, no. On a single attack on one of my
Yeah.
turns, I can
Yeah,
add.
no, that's still insane.
I can
That's
get.
still insane.
I can get an extra 10d4, which I think Royce is probably going to limit me by how much I can carry on my person, because I think it's a
That
bit
would be,
unreasonable to like.
insane if it
Does it
was
spend
an
the
extra
gold?
1
Does it-
damage for
No.
a single attack.
No,
Does bag holding
this,
count, Royce?
this entire time it's been very, very
Bag
difficult.
holding does not count.
Okay.
So
Bag
I, like-
holding doesn't count. That's better. Okay.
So I have to. I think I'm still holding the bag in one hand, so I don't really know how I'm gonna do this. I have to wear a backpack or something, and then hope that doesn't. Maybe like a fanny pack full of gold.
Several fanny packs.
Three or four fanny packs in front of me.
You can just hit with an extra 10d4 damage.
Well, once
Socks
Every
full of-
once a,
socks
no
full of gold.
once a turn. I can do a 10d4, which is about 20 psychic on a single attack. But also I don't do a bunch of damage in the first place. I'm more of a tank, so it's helpful, but it's also very burdensome because I have to figure out how this all works now.
No, now you're a tank with a crazy damage output every turn on 1 attack.
On what if I hit? I still have the
Yeah,
modifier.
but you get 2 attacks per turn with several of your animal shapes.
That's true. If I can hit with like a +3 on one of my 2 attacks, I have a good chance of doing at least some damage on my turn. But also, we're level 7 now. Anyways,
So DM, before I gave him the money, did you remember that feature he had, or
Yeah, I've been dreading it.
you've been dreading?
I've been dreading
Why don't we just give all of Byland's money to this guy? I mean,
Yeah, why
seems
aren't
like
we
it's a
doing
great
that?
idea.
well, no, like Aussie's a
Well, here's
dragon.
the thing, though. He has to carry 20 pounds of gold right now.
I
Yeah, what's your
don't-
strength score?
no.
Isn't your strength score like a 20?
well, no, it's not that high. I don't know. Hey, let me check. It's not even that high.
I tell you,
'Cause-
we dropped your strength. So
yeah,
you could,
I dropped my strength because yeah,
So how
Plus-
does holding items work when you're polymorph?
it's just 10.
Or
It,
you're...
it doesn't, because it's absorbed into his form.
So what if we like form? What if he gave him like a bear harness that could hold a bunch
Yeah,
of
but
gold?
it's still in a possession when it transforms into him.
I know, but we put the bear harness on after.
Then that'd work.
Okay, and he could hold more gold because he'd be a big bear.
It's true. Big old grizzly bear. Anyways, I'll buy a backpack, or I don't know. I'll buy a lot of pockets on the trip when we get our clothes. It's the morning, so we gotta go meet up with the dude. He'll give us our tasks, and then we gotta get the cake, the stuff, go rush around, figure out the seating arrangements while we're doing it, all that sort of jazz.
So, you guys meet with the disfigured man.
Yeah.
And then he will say, that your first task is to go retrieve the cakes. I have a list of cakes for you here, along with some requirements. As long as all the requirements are fulfilled, that is fine.
Already?
We're ready.
Alrighty.
You will be reimbursed for the cakes after the party.
Fuck, you didn't say
I don't know if I
already.
believe that.
All right. I mean,
After you deliver them to the party.
after we deliver them, we'll be reimbursed. Okay. What about the ice sculpture? Do we have to buy the ice sculpture too, or is that just like a pickup?
Sculpture just a pickup.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Cakes first because they have to be made.
Yeah, we
So it's different cake. It's
you
not just
order it
one
now.
big cake. It's different cakes. Okay.
Yeah, but we should
Oh.
get the order in now, nice and early.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, we could do like
Can
cake,
you,
sculpture.
what
and
were
then
those
monster.
again? Just to make sure we definitely have 100% down.
The cakes?
The cakes.
Oh yeah, no.
I will now say
Strawberry, vanilla, red velvet.
one strawberry,
pineapple,
vanilla, red velvet,
blueberry.
mango, pineapple, kiwi, half fudge, half anything else, half orange cream. Sorry, half orange, half cream, triple chocolate, half blueberry, half dragon fruit, half acai berry, half cream, and gold encrusted.
There's more of these than before.
There is
All right,
definitely
guys,
more.
brainstorming time. What is the
Okay,
worst
guys.
thing you can buy with that half fudge, half anything else?
Guys, I managed to
Okay,
get 4
Steve,
written
can you say that
down.
again because I was so confident I already had it written
Wait,
down.
what the
But
fuck?
you had
I
more.
got red velvet, vanilla, strawberry. I think he said
He said strawberry,
pine.
vanilla, red velvet, mango, pineapple, no coconut cake, and that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah, no coconut cake.
Half orange, half cream.
Half
But
orange,
yeah,
half
now he has
cream.
more. So DM,
Gold-
what are the new
Golden
ones?
crusted. Oh my God.
Strawberry, vanilla, red velvet, mango, pineapple, kiwi, no coconut, half fudge, half anything else, half orange, half cream, triple chocolate, half blueberry, half dragon fruit, half acai berry, half cream, golden crusted.
You say that as fast as possible.
Mango,
intentionally.
kiwi,
You
mango,
want me to say it faster?
mango, kiwi, triple chocolate,
Dang good.
half blueberry. What was the other one? Half blueberry, half acai. I don't know how to spell that. Does not right. Half blueberry, half acai, mango, kiwi, triple chocolate, and I think I'm missing 2.
There was one that was half anything. I think it's the half
I
fudge.
really want to
half
give
anything.
half fudge, half anything.
Half fudge, half anything. We go wild with that.
Yeah, we can do.
absolutely
Wait,
insane.
start
Right,
brainstorming,
Royce,
guys. We got
Royce,
some
how many are
ideas.
there in total so we can match up our list?
He could just hand you a list if you want.
That's much
Oh,
better.
yes.
That's much better.
Yes.
Oh my God. God damn it.
I know there's a big ass smile on his face right now.
This guy was like messing with us the entire time. He's like, I have a written down list already.
We were pretty close.
We actually don't need
I
any
want to
cakes.
know the coconut trauma that happened to make sure that made him specify no coconut.
Coconut's not
Right,
even that
allergy.
bad.
Coconut.
You know?
There's a coconut allergy. Someone has.
Or maybe there's some deep trauma.
Also,
or
how-
I
sentient
think there might be a
coconut.
deep trauma.
Also,
like rock.
also a cream cake. Cream cake sounds like meh. Like if you like, I don't like half and half. Like, how do you even make a half blueberry, half lemon meringue? Like, those are 2 separate, completely
Is cream
different
not just like the same
pies.
as like a cheesecake?
Yeah,
Or am I
but
tweaking.
I don't know.
That's
Actually,
like 1/2 orange, then 1/2 orange cream, and 1/2 normal cream, maybe.
oh, maybe yeah, that makes more sense. If it's like acai cream and then normal cream. Okay, but half and half on like cakes just doesn't make sense in the first place.
No, like, just get 2 separate cakes. All right, guys. What's the most heinous thing we can combine with fudge?
I'm thinking. Do you think they'll just do like
And then-
mayonnaise?
Pineapple.
And then he's like, and here's the list of requirements.
Oh no.
Oh,
Okay.
people who can't sit together, right? The math problem or whatever.
Yeah, we got our math.
Hot takes.
Oh my God, no.
Oh my God.
Oh.
All right, I'll start working.
I
I'll
got
put
this.
20. There you go.
Also roll 20.
Yeah, and you guys arrive to the cake shop, I presume, as you
Can we
all
have
ponder
the
this
list
over.
of prices for the cake shop for that spend minimal gold part?
Of course you can.
Thank you.
The
Oh
list
my
of
good-
flavors or prices?
Oh my good
Prices.
God. Oh my
Can we get like a
good-
list of things they can put in the cake as well, so we can look at half.
The fact that you-
It's on roll 20.
All the cakes that have berries must have white frosting.
So, are you satisfied with the logic puzzle?
Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh wait, this is actually beautiful. Oh,
This
I
is-
didn't see
This
this.
is beautiful.
All right, have fun. There's a lot of right answers here.
I need a
Okay.
whiteboard.
While someone else does
Eh, eh.
this, can I play the game?
All right,
No.
guys, I'm starting an activity. I'm gonna start a whiteboard.
I genuinely think boysenberry might be the worst thing we can put.
Oh,
on
you might be
that
right.
fudge. I don't even know what boysenberry is, but it sounds like poison. And say
Joining the game like messed with my audio for a second.
Yeah. What the hell?
Guys,
Is,
think we get a ketchup cake to go with the fudge?
All the cake flavors that the bakery does are listed.
Oh, here we go. Okay.
Okay.
Cake bases.
this guy,
Okay, we can't go too crazy.
this guy gave us
Okay,
a fucking
so
math problem.
first things first. Why don't we write
Are
down?
we given like prices on cakes, DM, or do we just like ask? And
Yeah, look at the roll 20.
Look at look at roll 20. It has the prices on
Oh,
there.
roll 20. Okay, I have to like scroll between roll 20 and.
So for start on the whiteboard, we should write down all the cakes, and then we can sort of like match them up. I need to figure out how to do that though.
I'm gonna take a food break.
yeah.
I'll be back.
Okay. It's almost.
He's gone.
Oh, I see now. Okay, for the cake base. Okay.
All right, let's.
Okay, man. I also have to look at the requirements of the original requirements themselves.
Can I zoom out?
Yeah, I just scroll. Or control
no.
plus or minus.
Yeah, I don't know why that was not working, but it's
I'm
working.
sorry. I'm
All
gonna
right.
have my own board because I'm not gonna be able to sort my thoughts on that. I'm gonna go on a Google Doc.
Okay. So
Alright.
strawberry. Is there like a drawing?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the little pens at the bottom.
Oh, this is way big.
Okay. Let's see. So any berries must have white frosting. So W.
Oh wait, why don't we put like a hold on.
Text box. Erase. Is erasing not a thing?
I don't know how to erase. Oh, there's an arrow thing. Hold on.
Oh, there we go. Okay.
Oh,
That still
and
seems
it's
stupid.
all gone.
Alright.
Yeah, it's
Do
all
you guys
gone.
do you guys want room on the like roll 20 page?
We're locked
Nah.
on Discord.
No, we had Discord.
The question is, how
Oh,
is
yeah.
Sage gonna put this into the VOD?
It's gonna be cut out, dude. There's no way. This is just for
Yeah,
us.
you
This is
have white
just.
frosting.
Is a
Just, like-
kiwi? Is a
just,
kiwi a
like,
berry?
cut to like a Food Wars montage and making cakes, and then go cut to the end.
Just cut to like a Master Chef segment for like 20
Yeah.
minutes and then cut back.
Let's wait through all these. You handle it. You draw all the white frostings. I'm gonna read all of these rules in entirety.
Okay.
I have labeled all berries as berry, something berry.
Okay.
There's strawberry,
Thank you.
half blueberry, and half acai berry.
Okay, all those are
All right, first rule handled. 3 cakes that are not half and half must be double sized.
Are there any other rules with the thing? Hold on.
Let's see.
DM, how do you have cakes
okay.
work in regards to prices?
The most expensive cake without frosting must have gold frosting. I forgot what the most expensive cake is without
Oh,
frosting.
Gold
any
encrusted.
half and half cake. So DM, any half and half cake, any total half and half cake will cost a total of 12, or does it cost additional 12 for something to be half and half?
No, it's any cake regardless. That's half and half. It costs 12 gold pieces.
Okay, that simplifies things.
Okay.
Okay.
The most expensive
Wait.
cake will probably be one of the double sized ones.
Yeah, the most expensive with because gold frosting has to go with gold encrusted because of that one rule.
So, wait, which one? Gold frosting must
What
go
about-
with what?
No,
about
any
triple
if applicable, a
sized?
cake
Does that
must
cost
have its
3 times
flavor
gold?
in frosting.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So
So
There's no triple size.
that means red velvet can be
Oh, it's
gold,
triple
mango
tropical
can be
flavor.
gold, pineapple can be gold, kiwi can be
Yeah,
gold.
tropical flavor.
Half orange, half cream can be gold. Half blueberry, half dragon can be gold. No, okay, but that needs to be white. And then golden crusted. That's just gold. Golden crusted is just the gold flakes, right, Royce?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. So own frost. So vanilla must have its own frosting. And triple chocolate must have its own frosting.
fudge too.
Oh yes, and the
Wow,
fudge. Yes.
rules.
I should
I used
change
to
the
really
color.
use different colors for that one.
Yeah, yep, I'm on it. All right.
Fudge frosting must be on at least one cream flavored cake. Okay. So the only other cream flavored, the half ICB, half cream already has white frosting. So the half orange, half cream will have fudge frosting.
You said half orange, half cream.
Yeah. See, any cake with cream can have strawberry frosting. We don't have to worry about that. All the cream cakes are covered. If applicable, a cake should not have the same topping as the flavor of the frosting or cake. All right. Let's
that's
just worry about the
restricted.
frostings for now. Then, one of the double-sized cakes must have assorted berries and decorative frosting.
Only one cake has assorted berries right now, right? Or no, none of them do.
None of them do. We haven't covered toppings yet. The rest of these are topping related.
Ah.
All right. So, Any non-fruit flavored cake should have assorted nuts or chocolate cookies.
So the tropical fruit spin toppings must every topping has to be tropical fruit, right?
No.
Because tropical fruit toppings must be present on 3, and we can only have 3 toppings.
What?
Look at the last rule before try to spend minimum goal, like the last 2.
Yeah.
Don't
Tropical fruit
those
toppings must be present on 3 cakes. We have a lot more than 3 cakes.
Yeah, but toppings may not use more than. Oh, it means each topping may not
Yeah,
be used
each
3
topping may not
times?
be used more than 3 times.
Okay, I thought it meant the total. Okay.
All
Are we
right.
gonna let Sage know when we're done?
Do the half blueberry and half acai berry cakes? Does that count as berry toppings? I'm assuming it does, or because
All right.
Yeah,
we
it does.
should make the
If it says berry,
strawberry,
it
the
does.
red velvet, and the vanilla, the double sized.
All right, let me hold on.
Because
I
they are
gotta
the
go through
cheapest.
That list. Give me that list again. You said strawberry.
Strawberry, the first 3.
First 3.
We
Is
can
there
always go
anything?
back
What are
and
the
cancel
rules? Well, yeah, what other rules are there about doubles?
Just the doubles have to be non-half and half.
One has to have assorted berries and decorative
okay,
frosting.
I'm gonna mute y'all and I'm
Yes.
gonna work on my own, and I'll see if I finish first.
All right. No, but I think it's not kind of who finished first. You can get cheaper.
So let's
Yeah, I'll see if I can
finish
finish first and get it cheaper. But
let's hit red velvet with the assorted berries because it's the only one that's not. Well, yeah, it's the only one that doesn't have frosting right now. And we have
Okay.
doubled.
But then. Wait. Hold on.
Yeah, we should hit it with the toppings and
The most expensive cake without frosting must have gold frosting. So, what is the most expensive cake currently? So, strawberry.
Currently?
Which ones don't have frosting yet? Mango doesn't, and mango is 7. Pineapple is 7. Kiwi is 6. And then.
Any half and half costs 12. So half
But
a
all the
side,
half and halves already have frosting.
Do they half a? See, I see it now. I see.
So, mango or pineapple gets gold frosting.
Mango or pineapple?
Yeah.
Is there
You
anything
can pick.
that?
I don't think there's any. Should violate no rules.
Yeah, I'll do pineapple then. All right, and do you want to
Hey,
do
Roy's
gold?
question about the golden crusted cake. Is that just one cake must be golden crusted, or is that another cake?
Questioning?
For the golden crusted cake, is that a additional cake to them, or at least one cake must be golden crusted?
So the golden crusted cake is its own cake, like its own
Is
cake
its
base.
own cake? Okay, so we have to decide on the flavor and frosting for it.
what are
Correct.
cakes with cream?
Any cake that
Any
says
cake that has a cream in it in its name.
if it says like berry or cream, it'll be in the name of the cake.
I
Yeah.
won't be able to tell if I'm talking over people because mute. But
Okay, so we
what
just
is
said all
the,
that.
Oh, sorry. I should have answered that. Yeah. So, cream. Any cake with cream is basically any cake that has the word cream in it. So, like half orange, half cream is a cream cake.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome.
Alrighty. So then, that handles that rule. That is all the frosting rules handled. So that means
I'm gonna-
wait, no, one of the double sized cakes must have decorative frosting
Yeah,
assorted
I'm doing
berries.
that one right now. Which I think we
Alright.
should do. Which I think we should do red velvet for because it's the only double that doesn't already have frosting.
Do it.
All right, I need new colors now. Here we go.
Are we out of colors?
For the first page, yeah, but I've got 3 pages of colors.
Awesome. All right. Well, that is all right. Which ones don't have frosting yet? Mango, kiwi. Is no coconut another cake, or is that just a?
That's not. I just copied and pasted the list, so I can delete no coconut.
No, I'm asking Royce because he might, given that golden crusted is another cake. Oh God, Royce, are you there?
Hello? Yeah, I'm here.
All right.
All right.
Is no coconut just an additional cake, or is that just a rule?
It's just a rule.
Just a rule. Okay.
Let me look at the rules again.
So then, any non-fruit flavored cake should have assorted nuts or cookies.
What do we have that's non-fruit flavored left?
Well, we haven't really done toppings for anything yet. Royce, our toppings also half and half, or our frosting and toppings also half and half?
What do you mean? Oh,
Like for the half and like for the half fudge, half anything.
No.
No.
Yeah, one frosting or a frosting and topping is per cake, not per flavor.
Okay. Much easier. Awesome. All right. So then,
So let's give the.
how many non-fruit flavored cakes do we have?
We have golden crusted,
Okay.
triple
Well,
chocolate.
we don't know yet about golden crusted. Golden crusted could be a fruit flavor.
Is golden crusted a fruit flavor, DM?
It is not.
Okay, cool.
But can it be?
Golden crusted is just like gold flavored cake. It's not like a.
Oh, there it is. At the bottom is hidden by the names. There it is. Okay.
What?
So the golden crusted cake is
on
gonna
roll
is
20.
that gonna be gold? Okay, gold cake, gold frosting, gold topping.
I think it's just a cake that's just like. Oh, it does have to have gold frosting because of the whole that one rule. But other than that, there's no other requirements for gold frosting. I didn't think.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. So delete that red from pineapple to gold and draw gold. Oh wait, why? Yeah.
It's drawn to own frosting right now. Just I did that to.
Oh.
I can also do it to gold.
Wait, Royce, does the gold encrusted cake having gold frosting, because a cake must have its own flavor and frosting, does that satisfy the most expensive cake without frosting must have gold frosting?
If it is the most expensive cake without frosting, then it would satisfy that rule.
But
no, it's not, because if without it's a half and half. It has to have gold frosting because they're all 12, and the golden crust is only 9.
Unless you make golden crusted a double cake.
Probably all the half and halves already have frosting because of other rules.
White.
My question was because if applicable, a cake must have its own flavor and frosting.
Then that would make it golden crusted, unless there's some topping rule I'm missing out on.
Does golden crusted mean it must have gold frosting because that's its flavor?
Correct.
So then it already has a frosting, meaning it doesn't qualify for the most expensive cake without frosting. Does the order of the rules matter, basically?
Well, generally, the way I imagine the no, it doesn't matter.
So it
We can just, I would just say it qualifies at this point.
Okay.
Yeah.
So then, that covers those rules. Luke's missing
So
much.
I have to wait. I know how to remove this white. Hold on. I can go in here. I can select white, and then I can. Oh, that's tan. Shit. Damn.
You're trying to remove?
You're trying to remove that red line.
That?
Oh my god.
Oh my god, you're a genius. Oh, you can click on it and delete it. Royce, you're my hero.
Oh, that's so smart.
Oh my god. I feel like a fool.
Oh my god, I discovered a new line. I think. Hold on.
What, dude, what is Luke doing on our whiteboard, dude? Get him out of here. He's cheating, bro. Somebody get him. We need assorted nuts or chocolate cookies. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, okay, let's do those. We should, before we do those, we should handle the frosting of the last few cakes that don't have frosting. And the mango, pineapple, and kiwi.
Mango, pineapple. Do they all have to have frosting?
Versus every cake have to have frosting?
Yes.
Okay.
All cakes must have frosting and toppings.
Okay. If applicable, a cake should not have the same topping as the flavor or frosting of the cake. Wait, wasn't there one like fruit flavors must have the frosting?
It says if applicable, so I just assumed that canceled out. That meant it was like a lesser. Because I just can't imagine any other situation in which it wouldn't be applicable.
Yeah, okay. So then let's put...
And mango, pineapple, and kiwi don't have their own, so...
Yeah, let's give them
Is there a rule about which
vanilla
frosting?
frosting because that's the cheapest. Or no, white frosting because that's the cheapest.
Yeah, I'm just making sure there's no rule about white frosting.
I mean, it says cakes have berries in my white frosting, but nothing prevents white frosting from being on others.
Okay, yeah, I'll just dump them on white. What did I use for that? Purple? Yeah.
Yeah, and there's only rule on limited amount usage for toppings, not about limited usage for frostings.
Looks like a circuit board in here.
It does. All right, that is every cake now has a frosting. Beautiful. Right.
What are you making the half for the fudge?
Oh,
Boy, whatever. Oh, I guess no, it's the same price no matter what we do. Boysenberry.
No, hold on. Let's see. There's berries, nuts, any normal fruit, mango, kiwi, pineapple, coconut, and gold flakes. Let's do what's the least likely to match up with anything because there's a whole and there's something about not matching up cake. Yeah, a cake should have the same topping as the flavor of the frosting or cake.
Yeah, if we do boysenberry, it doesn't. Or we could do not.
Boysenberry is boysenberry a normal fruit, Royce?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
It is a berry, so we couldn't do assorted berries, which would raise our
So,
price.
Why the strawberry cake should not have chocolate cookies nor assorted nuts? You mean specifically the strawberry cake, not strawberry frosted cakes, or sorry, strawberry topped cakes, or strawberry frosted.
Yes.
Ah.
Strawberry base cake should not have chocolate cookies nor assorted.
At first
Let's
I
make it
wanted
green velvet,
frosting,
Brooklyn.
so I'm gonna have to redo a bunch of stuff.
Well, you want to make it green velvet? Is that what you
Yeah,
said?
half fudge, half green velvet.
Where's green velvet?
Right below pineapple.
There it is. That sounds disgusting, but yeah.
Well, I mean, actually, what is green velvet?
It sounds like matcha, dude. And you know what? I don't like matcha that much. I'm not a matcha guy. I don't know if you ever had matcha.
I think green velvet is just green red velvet.
It's just food dye.
I think it's just dye.
DM, is that true?
Can you confirm?
It's a little bit more sour than red velvet, but pretty.
So it wouldn't be that bad. Sweet and sour is a pretty common combination.
Yeah, let's do. So we're doing half fudge, half
green velvet.
that, which means it has to have fudge frosting already.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just making sure. And then we move on to toppings, right? That's it.
Yeah, we're on toppings now. Okay. We have already handled one of the double cakes must have assorted berries and decorative frosting.
Mm-hmm.
If applicable, a cake should not have the any cake with cream cannot have a strawberry frosting. We handle that. If a cake should not have the same topping as the flavor of frosting or cake, so watch out for that. All right. Any non-fruit favorite cake should have assorted nuts or chocolate cookies. How many non-fruit flavored cakes do we have?
Half fudge, half red velvet. Do you want to just throw assorted nuts on that?
Well, it's half green velvet, but hold up. Let's make a count of how many non-fruit flavored cakes we have. So we have vanilla, we have red velvet, we have half fudge, half green, we have triple chocolate, and we have golden crusted.
Yeah.
Right? That's it? That's all of the non-fruit flavored?
Okay. I'm unmuting y'all, and then I'm going to share y'all's work because I fried my brain with a wrong assumption.
Oh, we're almost done, so.
Woo. Just hop on it and ready.
Exactly.
Yeah. Nice.
All right. So.
All right, what's the move?
Thinking. The move is thinking.
Okay, so the half fudge.
Can I hear them, or are they deep in?
We're talking. Can you hear us?
We're talking. Help.
Royce.
Ooh, I can't hear any of you. Hello?
What if I quack?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, can you hear us?
Yes,
we can hear you.
We hear you, but you don't hear us, so.
Okay, let me rejoin.
Hello?
I hear you.
You hear me specifically?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Wait, but you can't hear us? That's fucked.
You know what's funny?
Right,
I unmuted them, so I wonder if it muted them for y'all.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
How are we going to let Sage
Royce,
know
can you
when
hear
we're
me?
done? He left and rejoined.
Royce,
Sage, can you hear us? Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Yay!
Awesome. Okay. Triple chocolate should have assorted nuts because it can't have chocolate cookies.
Yeah, the color choice is getting desperate. That's about a shade lighter.
Does not even include gold in this, or like gold price?
No,
How about you use your eyes? It's at the bottom.
It just says gold. No, like the money, the amount it cost.
Oh, we'll do that at the end.
Oh, we're not
We'll
we're not
tally
adding
up.
it. We've been conscious of it. We're just not totaling it till the end.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. And then fudge should also have nuts just to make sure that it doesn't count as chocolate.
The half fudge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I think it's
what
kind of
are our
crazy
other
that
non-fruit cakes? Is it just the vanilla and the gold? Because red velvet already has a topping.
Yes. What were you
I
saying?
guess
Roy?
give them assorted chocolate cookies. Give them chocolate cookies. It's not actually assorted.
Royce, what were you saying?
I think it's wild how you guys have the toppings and the frosting in the same like layer.
It is pretty nuts. We also have the double in the same one.
It would have been like so much smarter if I just like flipped the toppings on the other side.
It would have been. I thought about saying that.
Well, now it's too late because I don't want to redo my
It
rounds.
is, yeah.
Fuck.
It's not too
We'll
late.
you know what?
You
We'll
guys could
just
definitely still do it.
no. Let's commit to this and then let's make Sage total it.
Yo. Nah,
Alright.
totally.
Yeah. All right. So, what did you say to put assorted cookies under vanilla?
On the other non-food favorite, so the vanilla and the golden crested.
It is a beautiful graph going on.
We're going around.
It is beautiful. All right. That handles the non-food favorite. The strawberry cake should not have chocolate cookies nor assorted nuts. Okay, so let's give it.
We got to pull out another one. Right.
Cream puffs because it can't have assorted berries. None of the berry cakes can have berries.
Puffs.
Cream puff.
Yeah.
And we're coming around again. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. This is the best graph ever made.
Actually, wait. All right, then that's all the acidic rules. And that besides that, we have tropical fruit toppings. Tropical fruit, is that just the mango, kiwi, pineapple, Royce?
Yes. Yeah.
Royce,
Okay,
does cream if it says
give
cream puffs,
the-
does that apply for like restrictions as
cakes?
well? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, hold on.
So if I put cream puffs on somebody, the cake becomes a cream cake, a cake with cream.
No, sorry. It applies for the rule that no topping could match the cake.
Okay, because if it otherwise it would blot out strawberry and cream.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I have a solution to this. For the half icy berry, half cream, the half orange, half cream, and the half blueberry, half dragon fruit. Does dragon fruit count as tropical fruit, Chris?
Under my definition, no.
Okay. For those three cakes, give them tropical fruit.
Tropical fruit toppings?
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, because that fits that. Yep. I gotta find a place to put it now. They can have mud brown.
Okay. And so that means the only cake that doesn't have a toppings are the mango, pineapple, and kiwi. And we can give those. We can give 2 of those cream puffs and 1 of those. Actually, no, we can give all of those. No, we can give 2 of those assorted berries, 1 of those cream puffs. Up to you.
2 assorted berries, 1 cream puffs?
Yeah.
Yes.
Because those are the cheapest options.
Yeah, 2 assorted berries. 1
Wait, hold on. Yeah, that satisfies all the rules. There's nothing that says fruit cakes have to have fruit toppings. You just can't have the same flavor in topping your cake. All right, let's double check. That should be everything, but let's double check it all.
I have to keep on zooming out because you draw more lines.
Yeah, buddy. All right. I'm
All right.
I'm so far out. I have to zoom in to read.
All right, assorted berries has 3. Assorted cookies has 2. Assorted nuts has 2. Cream puffs has 2.
Assorted cookies is gonna have 3. Give me a second.
Why is he gonna have 3?
I'm not gonna lie. I forgot which one he told me to do, so I assumed it was
I
assorted
said
cookies.
2 assorted berries, 1 cream puff.
Oh, okay. They're the same price, but wait, yeah, okay.
So draw 1 pineapple, 2 assorted berries, and then draw kiwi to cream puffs.
Hold up, I do a line wrong. Hold on.
How dare. It's fine. You just drew the red velvet to assorted berries because it already has assorted berries.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Pineapple, kiwi need a topping.
Yeah, he's working on it, Royce. Be patient.
Mango needs a topping.
Royce,
He's working on it.
stop!
No, it has a topping, first of all.
Does it? Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
This line's. Well,
All right.
Now let's double check these all meet the rules, and then we'll calculate the money. All right. Strawberry has cream puffs, white frosting, and
No.
it's
You should
double.
write this down. Hold on.
Strawberry has its own frosting.
Let me write this down. Go ahead and say it again.
Wait, does it not? Wait.
No, it doesn't. It has white.
It should have strawberry.
Should it?
Wait, no, if applicable. I'm trying
All
to
the
remember.
all the cakes that must have berries must have white frosting.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. I got it mixed up. My bad.
The strawberry.
All right,
White.
Luke, you want to write down these cakes?
Sure. I'll try to translate that.
Well, no, we'll read it
All
out. We'll read it out.
We're gonna read it out for you. Okay, so a double strawberry cake with white frosting and cream puffs.
And just let us know when you're ready for the next one.
Okay.
And I'll start calculating the price, I guess.
Double strawberry cake with white strawberry and cream puffs on top.
With white frosting and cream puffs.
Yep.
No. Okay. A vanilla cake, that is a double vanilla cake with vanilla frosting and assorted cookies.
Okay. Okay.
A double red velvet cake with decorative frosting and assorted berries.
Say that again.
A double red velvet cake with decorative frosting and assorted berries.
Okay.
A mango cake, white frosting, and assorted berries.
Okay.
Wait, Royce, quick question.
What's up?
For the first rule, all cakes that have berries must have white frosting. Is that referring to the base or the toppings as well?
The base.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
A pineapple cake.
The double red velvet cake had decorative frosting, is what you said?
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
Apple
Okay.
cake.
Pineapple cake.
Pineapple cake has white frosting and assorted berries.
Okay.
The kiwi cake has where is it? White frosting and cream puffs.
Okay. Next.
Okay, we have a half fudge, half green velvet with fudge frosting and assorted nuts.
Okay.
Okay, we have a half orange, half cream cake with fudge frosting,
Half orange, half what?
half cream,
Cream with what frosting?
fudge.
That's a terrible
that was it?
combination. Wow.
Well, that's your fucking problem, Royce.
Were they?
You totally
were they
give us
no-
freedom.
And it
Were
has
they no
tropical fruit
toppings?
topping.
Whoa, who's writing Gildian sucks in Roll20, guys? That's not cool.
Okay, what was your question, Luke?
What was the topping for that? If it had any toppings?
Tropical fruit.
Tropical fruit.
So
Okay.
Royce, Royce, the half orange, half cream has to have fudge frosting by your rules. Get fucked.
But it's the cream. I think it's the.
Is that true?
Yeah, because you said at least
Yeah.
one cream cake must have fudge frosting. However, you said all cakes with berries must have white frosting. There's only 2 cream cakes. One of those had berries. So the other cake must have fudge.
That is true. That is true.
So get fucked. We have a triple chocolate cake with chocolate frosting and
Wait.
assorted nuts.
Okay, triple chocolate cake with
Chocolate frosting, or nut.
what frosting?
Chocolate frosting.
Chocolate.
That makes sense. What topping?
Assorted nuts.
Okay.
All right. We then have a half blueberry, half dragon fruit with white frosting and tropical fruit.
Half blueberry, half dragon fruit.
White frosting, tropical
White frosting and what topping?
tropical fruit.
Tropical fruit. Okay.
Exotic butters.
Okay, next one.
No. A half acai berry, half cream cake with
I
white
need to
frosting.
look at how that's spelled, to be honest.
ACAI.
ACAI. Okay.
With white frosting, tropical fruit topping.
Half acai, half what?
Acai.
I
Half
doesn't matter.
acai, half cream.
Half
With
cream.
white frosting and tropical fruit topping.
White frosting and tropical fruit. Okay.
And then a golden crusted cake with gold frosting and assorted cookies.
Golden crusted cake.
So, which is actually chocolate cookies.
Gold frosting and what?
Chocolate cookies.
Chocolate cookies. I'm gonna paste this, and y'all can double check my work.
Awesome.
Okay.
I think pretty in general.
Go back and make sure my cream is spelled CREME.
Good idea.
And I will turn off. I'll change my things so they're not shorthanded. And I'll comma between the cake and the frostings. So there's half green velvet in here, right? What is
Yes.
green velvet? What the fuck? Okay.
Ask Royce.
Royce, explain what green velvet is. Is it like
A,
chocolate still?
a slightly sour red velvet. Yeah, it's still chocolate.
Okay. Is that real or did you make that up?
I
It
made
is
that up.
real.
Okay.
Royce, it's actually real.
Is it? It's crazy.
Yeah, look it up. It's not what you
187
describe it as,
gold.
but there actually is a thing of green velvet.
It's
I'm checking your work.
Hold on. You're checking my work or his work?
I think he's checking that green velvet thing.
Oh, okay, good. Because I don't think mine works.
Okay. I'm just putting commas so this is a lot easier to read.
Thank you.
Actually, Andrew, you didn't have to put fudge on the half orange, half cream because you could have
How?
made the fudge, half cream.
True. Oh yeah, we could have.
Ah,
But that's
I'm
not
gonna
as
go back to
funny.
do that so it tastes
it's not as
better.
funny. Yeah.
I don't think we're not getting judged on taste. We're getting judged on cost.
It might have been. I think it might have been cheaper, but thanks.
Which one's cheaper? What we're doing?
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Just genuinely don't worry about it. It's 187 gold.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah. Okay. Please don't ask me to recalculate this because I have
We
not been
could make this
labeling
cheaper,
my.
actually.
I have
Should we?
not been labeling my numbers. Please don't do this to me.
That's why one of the things was try to spend. Not a must.
Not spend.
Try to. They're rich, bro. It'll be fine.
Is there a reason it says try, Royce?
The reason it says try is because I wanted you to give your best effort, but I wasn't going to calculate an answer.
Okay. Well,
This is
now I'm
like-
gonna make us do it bare minimum.
Yep,
This is
187. 187. They're the cakes. Somebody get Sage back in here.
I'm pretty sure I can make that lower.
Make it lower on your own time.
All right.
We just spent like
Hey,
47
get
minutes
back
doing that.
here.
Hold on, let me add him real quick.
All right, guys. I have made my contribution to the party.
Okay, I did that completely wrong. My bad.
How did you fuck that up?
Don't worry about that.
Good.
All right.
Welcome back, Sage.
Hey, y'all finish up?
I've made my contribution to the party. Your turn.
We're like
no, I
accountants.
mean, honestly, once you guys start doing the seating stuff, I'm probably also gonna jump out for another hour.
The seating will be a lot easier, I feel like.
I mean, maybe. I don't know. I
There's
just
a lot more social.
No, because the seating's gonna also be a lot.
I personally just don't find logic puzzles fun or math problems fun, and so
Travis.
I like.
A heretic.
Yeah, I have that thing where I just don't like doing that, and so I'm not trying to be disrespectful or rude to the game. I just I'd rather spend my time differently. That's all.
Heretic.
Just not D&D to me.
It was so fun, dude. We made what was that nasty cake we made? Half fudge, half
orange,
cream.
half cream with fudge frosting and tropical fruit topping.
Wait, there's a
Also-
spider in my room and I have to kill it.
Okay.
Hey, bro,
I'll
live
try
and
to
not
shoot
live.
it, but okay.
Kill it.
Yep.
Kill it.
All the requirements are satisfied.
Awesome.
Damn it.
You're welcome, Royce.
Thank you.
And thank you for such a fun puzzle.
Welcome.
May we have another?
Can we have another puzzle, please?
You will soon.
All right.
Let's. So Sage, you need to pay up.
Oh, okay. How much?
That's it. I'll just sit
187.
in my chair like I'm
Okay.
gonna perch in my chair so the spider can't get me. Then I'll be
Are
fine.
you Spider-Man?
No, because I haven't been bit by the spider yet.
You should get bit by that spider so you become a Spider-Man.
187.
I'm
All
too
right.
scared.
I paid up.
87. Alright, so,
They don't want me to
you-
make it cheaper, Sage. Blame them.
You will be reimbursed after the party, or not after the party when you deliver the cakes. So I believe how many cakes is that in total? Like 9.
And
That
more.
That's 12. 12 cakes. Okay, yeah. So with all 6 of you, you are able to transport the cakes pretty effortlessly. And Sage, you arrive. Here, where are your character?
We're still on the cake map.
You are on the cake.
Sorry, I'm
Find your
eating.
character.
What are you eating?
I'm eating goldfish.
That's fine. That's fine.
Let me grab your character. Minus Coerenson, because I don't have a token for
All
him
right.
yet.
Sorry. I'm no longer eating food.
Alright, you guys arrive at the hall. Can you guys see the thing at the bottom? The battle map?
Below?
DGN fog?
No.
I see the DGN fog, but that's about it.
All I
what was
see is a party room.
The map ends at the statues on the bottom with the benches in between.
I mean, there's
you
a
don't
wall, but yeah.
You don't see a copy of the map, right?
We see
I
this.
see one map.
No,
We see one map.
there
Okay,
is a
one map.
line. Oh, that's somebody.
Yeah, that's me. We see the line. That's it.
That's good. Alright, so you guys arrive at the hall. A noble kind of work.
As we arrive, I just want to make sure, like, Ozzy's scythe, is that visible? Do you have that like hidden somewhere? Or did you bring it? Or like
Well, yeah, I brought it.
Sure.
We're not allowed to bring in unshabby weapons, but this weapon was one of the not the beautiful ones that were allowed.
I was gonna like
Uh,
if they like came, I was gonna like lie on your behalf and say like everyone here's a shapeshifter. How can you prove that's
Well, no, the weapon like you're not allowed to bring in non-ornate weapons, and this was like one of the few ornate weapons of the party.
He kind of runs up. I assume you are the party prep. Go ahead and set the cakes on the table.
We do so.
Okay.
Thunk,
Yeah.
thunk,
okay.
thunk.
Just 12 loud thuds.
Okay.
That gold
Yeah,
cake looks delicious.
It's
Don
going to be.
boy.
That acai and fudge looks fucking so good.
You're weird.
You are to assign the seating.
Awesome.
I'm to give you the requirements and the guest list.
Cool. Let's do it.
Around his pockets.
Man, Sage is just getting beat down here.
I mean, I have schoolwork I can work on. it's testing season.
You want to do something, Sid?
What would you say?
I said if you want to do something.
You're
blanking out. Like
yeah,
what
you're
you said,
blanking
but,
out.
Like, I think he's saying you're good to do it. Yeah, while doing the suiting.
If you want to if you want me to throw something up, I could put something together.
No, it's okay. I don't want to I mean, like, you guys are using the voice chat to work on the problems, and so I'm not gonna.
We have a second voice chat and everything.
We do have a second voice chat.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. I don't want to be disruptive. It's okay.
All right. So there are two versions of this puzzle. Mostly because it's whether or not you guys want to work in groups or together. But since there's only 3 of you working, I assume you want to work together.
Probably.
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, you want the easy version of the puzzle, where we
Wait,
do.
no, we don't want the easy version.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
No, I don't want the easy version. No.
I want the real version of the puzzle.
I want the real
Really?
puzzle.
All right.
Guys, it's 11:30.
It's 10:30.
We're only halfway into the session. Fuck her up.
Oh wait, it's 11 o'clock in your time. That's right.
Yeah, I end
He's
this,
East
I end this
Coast, he's
game at
Florida.
1 a.m. Yeah.
He's Florida man.
Take the easy
Or no,
puzzle,
Florida boy.
otherwise we're not gonna have any combat this session.
That's fine.
D&D
There
isn't
is
just
one
about
boss
combat.
there. We can.
Yeah, it's
we can
also
make
about
it down.
roleplay, which we're also not doing.
Just
They're
start
kinda
saying things.
doing.
Just start saying things in character, and we'll respond in character. That's roleplay.
Braun has impeccable party
Ah,
planning
he's
skills.
just like over our shoulders that we're like doing like the complicated.
There's 2
chess
chests
board.
over there, so Ozzy, go steal from those chests.
Also, you like
Don't
stealing.
steal-
You like going.
Please don't steal from the chest, Ozzy. I did give you all
All right.
of your
All right. You guys wanted the hard version of the puzzle?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. We'll do it quick, Sage. We're geniuses over here.
Exactly. We're
It-
awesome.
To sort out a bunch of pies took you half an hour.
That was
That
hard.
was-
Okay,
that
that
was
was
hard.
it was tedious. It was tedious.
This is.
It wasn't hard. It was tedious. There was a lot of tedious.
Also, you
this is
don't
more
call
my
it
forte.
apple cake. It's an apple pie. It's not blueberry cake.
We didn't make it.
It's
Yeah,
blueberry
apple
pie,
cake.
right?
But you can have a blueberry flavored like cake though. You can put
Yeah.
blueberries in a cake.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be a
Stop
pie.
being an elitist, Sage.
pie is
what the
Like
fuck?
a pie. A pie is like the raw fruit surrounded by like a layer of like breading.
Right.
Cake is like you
Yeah.
have a little bit of fruit embedded in the breading. It's different.
Yeah.
All right, we have our guest list.
Huh.
Quite a few guests. That's awesome.
The Queen
are our
Jamal.
rules?
Let
Yo,
me
guys,
check.
we have a Yorkie. He's a dog.
Turkey.
I think. he
Oh, are
needs
they
to
gonna be?
get
Are they
some-
gonna be racist? Shit.
These are all NPCs that are going to be at the thing, so this is important. We're going to learn about.
Guys,
NPCs.
we have Quentin Tarantino.
Oh my god, dude, you're 1 second. You were 1 second ahead of me on that. I hate that.
All right, ready?
Okay.
He gives
This
you
is
the guest
how
list,
we
he
marry
gives
into
you-
royalty.
and he gives you the requirements. Oh, my message is too long.
No way. Isn't the message only like 500 words?
There's 500 characters.
Oh, that's actually not
You
very
have
long.
tieflings called Mr. and Mrs. Reddington?
Really?
I know, that's awesome.
Mr. Reddington doesn't want to sit facing north? Well, fuck you. Who cares? Who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? That doesn't matter.
Captain Watton desires to sit as close to the other table as possible. Can we get like a
DM,
bunch of
what direction's north? Is it gonna be up?
Up, yeah.
Okay, okay.
DM?
on
Do you
target.
have all these minis or tokens?
No.
No.
Wait, okay, so I guess we're writing on screen then.
I need
Okay.
I need a snip of the I need a snip of the chairs, or I guess we could write on screen. Yeah, that's pretty easy.
Okay, all right. Grendel the Holy is racist, guys. She doesn't want to sit near teeth.
Does must and wishes signify something different? If someone must do something, you must do it, but like if they want to sit next to somebody else, you have to do that.
I think with this puzzle in mind, I think wishes is a must.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll give you
Dealing with
guys.
rich people.
I'll give you guys
Very particular.
tokens that you could see and edit, and they have a nameplate. I believe you need to turn off hover nameplate. This, I'm not mistaken.
On
If
it,
you guys-
DM.
Okay, got it. All right.
All right. So you guys see this guy's name?
Which guy?
Control.
Oh, that guy. Yeah, he's control.
Oh Lord. Oh,
All right.
I didn't know he could do
Perfect.
that.
Will you start naming these guys?
Yeah, sure.
Even if we...
1, 2,
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Royce,
10,
I have a question.
12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 20,
Once you're
17,
Royce.
19, 20, 21, 22. Yes, what's up?
Okay. Oliver wants to sit on the easternmost table. Is that either one of these tables?
Eastern?
Yeah.
For the disregard both this left side of the room and the right side of the room as different tables. So that's one large rectangular table. That's one
Okay,
large.
so this is one table. This is the west table. This is the
Yes.
east table.
Correct.
Okay. So easternmost just means east table.
Yes.
Awesome.
Where was the nameplate token thing?
It's in graphics.
Graphic.
It is the fourth option.
There it is. All right, thank you.
No problem. So I'm not too worried about having a captain or general at each table because there's only 2 tables and there's 3 total of captains and generals.
I have no idea if there's more than one solution, but I have a solution. I have an answer.
Pre-prepped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Royce, how long did it take you to make a solution?
Considering I made the solution then worked backwards with the requirements.
Coward.
Miss Fairy wants to sit across from exotic race.
What?
Queen Drummel.
Wait, did someone say specify exotic race? Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Okay, Royce, what classifies as exotic? Like, is tiefling an exotic race?
I believe it is an exotic race.
Okay. Is Dragonborn
Gnome?
exotic?
Yes. Gnome, dwarf, human, elf, or not.
Okay. And then tiefling, turtle, leonin, and dragonborn are
Oh, we
and
can
dog.
name these tokens. Oh, that's neat.
Okay, is Yorkie just like a dog person or just a dog?
He's a dog.
Does Yorkie get a chair?
Yorkie does get a chair.
That's fucked.
Jesus, Braun.
I fucking hate rich people.
I know, right?
Okay, so Captain Molden wants to sit as close to the other table as possible. DM, do you mean like you're counting like these as 2 separate tables?
Yes.
No, anyway, west table, east table. So that means he wants to sit in one of these four
seats, yeah.
chairs.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay, what else does Captain Wanton want? Or any other rules specify Wanton? Because Wanton is a human.
He's a human, so we have to look rules for about humans. Wanton.
The captains wish to sit on opposite sides of one another.
At
So that
least
means
one
if
captain or
Wanton's
general
here,
must be at each table.
so or general. So if the captain, whichever table captain ends up at, the general has to be at the opposite table. Because the captains are going to be on opposite sides of each other. So if
Also,
Watson's
Ripley does not wish to sit the next to any captain. So I guess next we'll do Ripley.
no, next we should do generals and captains.
That's fair.
Because captains will just sit opposite of one another. So if Watton's here, Steria must be here. Where is Steria? There she is.
Wait, I'm looking for this. So captains and generals must sit opposite to each other. Is the
Captains? The captains want to sit opposite of each other.
Yeah, the captains want to sit facing each other, One captain or one general must be at each table.
Yeah, which means the general, where General Kendrick has to be somewhere on this table. If we have, are there any rules specifying the general?
Not to sit by a statue.
General Kendrick does not wish to sit on the same side as Ripley.
Okay, that's fine.
Nor
Because
does he want to sit
Ripley,
by a statue.
General also wants to sit by a statue. Okay.
No, he doesn't want to sit by a statue.
I know. Okay, so
Why don't we put him there?
A statue is just this one. That's all I've considered.
just this one. Okay, so just not one of these two chairs. Is there anything else that precludes him from being on the west table, or the captains from being at the east table?
I don't see anything about General Kendrick.
General Espering does not want to sit next to General Kendrick. Okay, where does Espering want?
Oh Lord.
That is the only thing mentioning Espering. What race is Espering? Espering is an elf.
Does not wish to sit next to
Next to
Trent
meaning the
then.
chair orthogonally next to, like left to
Yeah,
right.
yeah, that's what I assumed. Yeah.
And Espring wants to sit facing north.
I'm gonna move this Trenton guy over to.
Yeah, but
One of
they just don't want to be the
these
same. They just want to be next to each other, so that's fine.
Let me look at rules, see if I can find any rules about Captain Steria.
Just she was actually on the opposite sides of Mrs. Ferry and or Utopia. Okay, let's get these guys like lined up so they're not sitting in chairs they're not supposed to be.
Trenton is supposed to be over there.
Okay. How do we determine that?
Tarantino must
He
sit
wants to sit on the.
here.
His only requirement is that he wants to sit on the west table.
Okay, but we don't have a spot for him. Then.
I just threw him over there. We can move him if we need to.
All right.
I'm just keeping him over there.
I wanted to determine if captains are good at the east table and generals are good at the west.
Yeah, there's nothing precluding either from being at either table specifically. I don't think. Blah 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 blah. Blah. Yeah.
Oliver wishes at the eastmost table, so let's throw him on the east.
So Miss Fairy or the Utapas must be on the opposite side of the table or opposite
Opposite side of
sides.
Steria.
What does that mean? Like other table?
So like
other
if
side of the table.
Steria is here, so that means Fairy or Utopias must be on this side.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, side is referring to north and south.
Okay.
Could we put?
So I know we said we're gonna get this done fast.
Can
But
we
this
put
is gonna
Fairy
take a
over
while.
here? Because then we can put Tarantino over here. Because then he'll be in the middle and on the opposite side of it. Miss Fairy will be on the opposite side of an exotic race. Because turtles are exotic, right?
Yes.
Yes.
So we can
Yeah,
put
let's do
Fairy
that.
over here and
Okay.
Tarantino over here.
Princess Inari wishes to sit next to the angel statues. Let's get that done.
Where's Fairy? Over here.
Anything else about the Inari? She does not wish to sit next to Grendel. Okay, we can do that. All right. And then
Do the
the
Reddingtons wanna sit
queen
by
must be
each
at the
other?
same table as the princess. Because someone doesn't want to sit next to the queen or the prince. Sit at the same table as the queen or the princess. Yeah. So Yorkie gets to go on the east table then. Who is Yorkie's owner?
Yorkie wishes to sit at the same table as a queen or a princess, so I imagine a queen or a princess.
Okay, Yorkie wants to sit across from Tretidon. Okay, so wait, Tretidon can't be on the westmost table then.
Tredidon has to be on the westmost table, but we can throw Tredidon.
No, but okay, Royce, your rules are contradicting.
What?
Because Yorkie wishes to sit next to his owner.
Yep.
Oh, wait, Yorkie wishes to sit at the same table as Queen or Princess. All right, never mind. We're good. Okay, but Tretidon can't sit there. Unless actually, Royce, does this qualify as opposite seat for Tretidon for this one?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, just throw him there. Then. So
About
the queen,
this
the
chair,
queen.
is this opposite of this one, or is it opposite this one?
It's the latter.
The latter? Okay. That's fucked, but okay. There's a whole statue in the way.
So Queen Juma wants to sit on the south side because she doesn't want to sit facing north or the left on the westward table.
She doesn't want to sit facing
Facing south. She does not want to face.
Sit facing south and does not want to sit next to right or full square. Okay. So let's put her right here.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, Oliver can't sit by Miss Fairy.
Okay.
You noted.
Mr. Fairy must be at a corner. Or wait, hold on. Where can he go? Yeah, he must be in our corner because he don't want to be next to 2 or more people. So
Wait, Mrs. Fairy and Mr. Fairy are mixed up right now, right? She's the one that wants to sit across.
Oh
from
yes,
the
okay.
exotic race.
Mr. Fairy wants to be at an end point.
And he does
So,
not need to
like
sit by
that?
Miss Fairy. Interesting.
I mean, but we can try and put them together anyway. Like
There-
we can be nice.
Let's not add another
No,
requirement.
let's not put more work to it. We already have Miss
They're
Fairy.
all being troublesome, so they don't get niceties.
Yeah, no.
Unless they
No,
like
not at all.
ask, they must not want to sit next to each other if they haven't requested it.
Mrs. Reddington does not want to sit facing north. Mr. Reddington must sit next to his wife, Mrs. Reddington.
Okay,
Those
so
are going to be putting them where?
okay, these all having the same token, kind of annoying.
So I want to move you guys. You do not want to be facing north. Be on the north side.
So DM, what do you do if they're facing each other? Do you consider that sitting next to each other? I know you probably
No.
don't, but I'm just making sure.
No, it's
No.
just like left and right.
Okay, that's fine.
Otherwise, Mr. Fairy would not be possible. He doesn't want to sit next to 2 or more people.
I'm gonna put Oliver till Tarantino, but feel free to move them.
Yeah, right now I'm looking at rules for Full Squire and Alexander because they want to be at opposite tables.
What race is Oliver? Tiefling. Okay.
I'm gonna put these guys here. I'm gonna put Renexander here, and I'm gonna put Full Squire here.
Corinth is allergic to Yorkie.
Why
I'm
did you
gonna
move Miss?
move-
Why did you move Miss Fairy there?
Oh God, Royce! Oh God, I fucked up.
Wait, what did you do?
I put 2 people in the same square. Okay, I got to move.
Wait,
Never
yeah,
mind.
why did you move Miss Fairy? 'Cause she has to be on the other side of
Because I
exotic
need
race.
she and Full Squire need to be away from me.
So why don't we
Okay.
hold on? Watch me.
Do
Watch
you
me.
mind if I
Watch me
move
whip. Hold up.
No, Tarantino has to be in the middle. So we need a exotic race on the other side of Fairy then.
Boom. Miss Reddington.
Boom.
Tiefling
Exotic
exotic?
races.
Yes, Tiefling are exotic. Boom.
Mr. Fairy can't be there.
Why?
Because Full Square is not within 3 seats of Mr. and Mrs. Fairy.
Jesus.
And
They
that's
don't
them
have to sit
being
next to
opposite
each
of
other,
each
right?
other.
They don't.
No,
They don't have to sit.
Tiefling are common. They're not exotic.
Huh?
No, they're exotic.
Yeah.
for
No,
this.
they're exotic.
No, they're common lineage.
Royce literally
No,
said earlier
Royce-
they were exotic
Royce
for
did
this
this.
purpose.
I'm
they're
moving
exotic for this
Mr.
purpose,
I'm
Theo?
moving Mr. Fairy to a different table.
Yes.
They can be far away.
Okay.
No, Mr. Yeah, I don't know.
Because Mr. Reddington has to sit across from Grendel the Great or whatever, Grendel the Holy. They move there, and does Miss Fairy have a title?
I don't know, but Bronson wants to be on the same side as Mrs. Fairy, so let's put him next to her. For now. Oliver wishes to sit next to Corinth, so someone, Tarantino or Mrs. Reddington, needs to move.
Mrs. Reddington is in a very. Let's move Tarantino. What are his requirements?
He must sit near the middle of the table where he sits at, so you just move him across. Corinth goes there.
Right. And what are Bronson and Captain White and what are theirs?
Bronson wants to sit next to Mrs. Fairy, or same side at
Captain
least.
Captain Wanton has a that you have that's satisfied.
That's the first one. Wait,
Okay, I'm gonna
there's
move-
one we haven't satisfied for him.
Move Oliver.
Oh, he wants to sit here. That's right.
Where's Rutherford?
Why are you moving Oliver?
Because his position wasn't necessarily important, and if I
It's
move him-
it's vital to Miss Reddington.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, she wants to sit next to some. I forgot what it was. It was something crazy. She's racist. Wait, no, that was Mr. Reddington. No, that's fine. That was Mr. Reddington. That's fine. Okay, cool.
Okay, don't move the captains. The captains must be at either these 2 seats or these 2 seats.
Okay, because right now I have Rutherford in front of Bronson because they're both dwarves.
That works. Okay. All right. Let's go through this right table. Let's make sure everything qualifies.
Okay.
So captains are good where they are currently. Oliver, which sit next to Oliver must sit next to Corinth. Who moved Oliver?
I moved Oliver, so that was
Why?
me. Because I want Rutherford in front of Bronson. Because
Give it
we
Corinth.
can put Rutherford on the other side, but Rutherford just has to be
No,
in front of a dwarf.
swap these two.
Okay,
Tarantino was originally. We only moved them for Corinth.
Yeah, okay.
Keep calling him the fireman character. Okay. Let's see. Grant Alexander isn't on this side. Mr. Fairy wishes across from an exotic race. Reddington is an exotic race.
I'm gonna
Topis is
I'm gonna
not
throw
for the
you
table.
Tapas. I'm gonna throw you
That's Reagan's
Tapas
not
on
for
the
the
left.
table. Mr. Fairy does not desire to sit next to either Oliver or Mr. Topis. She is not. Korif does not desire to sit at the same table as Yorkie as he is allergic. He is not. Let's see. Mr. Reddington does not desire to sit next to any human, dragon, or dogs. He's only sitting next to his wife. They're racist as fuck. Grendel the Holy must sit across from Mr. Reddington. He is. Foursquare does not
Fairy
desire
doesn't
to
have a
sit
title.
facing east. He is not. General Kendrick, which is sit not by the statue, not at this table. Don't worry about him. General Kendrick not at this table. Denari not at this table. Reddington does not wish to sit facing north. She is not. Denari is not at this table. Reddington wants to sit next to his wife. He is. York is not at this table. Render does not desire to sit next to any tiefling. Mrs. Fairy isn't a tiefling? Nope, gnome. Queen Jamal, not the table. Jamal, not the table. Grendel does not desire to sit next to anyone with more than 10 letters in their tile. Really?
Miss
Really,
Fairy's
Royce?
8 letters. Miss Fairy's 8 letters, and she
Miss
does
Fairy
not have
has
a
8
title. I
letters.
checked.
Miss Fairy has eight letters.
Okay.
I was very sure to check.
That's such a unique requirement. Full Squire is not was to sit within 3 seats of Mr. and Mrs. Fairy. Royce, does current seating qualify for that?
Squire.
Yeah.
3 seat.
I would classify that as 4 seats away.
Yeah, I guess, yeah.
Okay. Okay, awesome. Oliver wishes to sit at the eastmost table. He is. Tapas isn't at this table. Alexander isn't at this table. Captain General on each side. There are captains on this side. The Captain Sterry is actually at the opposite sides of Mrs. Fairy or Utapis. Or Utapis. She is. Ripley isn't at the table. Tarantino must sit there at the middle of the table he sits at. He is. Tren Titan is not at this table. Bronson does not desire to sit next to Grendel or Foursquire. He isn't. General is at this table. Tapas isn't at this table. Yorkie isn't at this table. The captains, which is on the opposite sides of one another, they are. Oliver, which is in his Corinth. He is. Ripley isn't at this table. Safari isn't at this table. Wait. Yeah, he isn't.
They're split up. They're
across from another
divorced.
dwarf. They are. And Bronson desires to stay tall with Mr. Fair. He is. Okay, right table is good for now.
All right, let's fill in the left table real quick and then
Fix it
run
up.
through and check it. All right.
Yep. Okay.
Run through and check it. I just filled it up. The last two.
Okay. Alexander desires to sit on the left-hand side of the table. He is.
I'm swapping him to Tapas.
Tapas should sit next to Alexander. Nope. Alexander must be on the left side.
Yeah.
I thought you said he couldn't be. Oh, okay.
No, he must be on the left side. So put.
Oh, okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And then put Tapas in the middle. Yorkie there.
He must be on his left.
What?
Oh.
Oh,
On his left.
okay.
So he has to be to the right then.
Okay, so keep that there. Move that there. Okay. There we go.
Okay, there we go. All right. Tapas, which is Alexander. She are Espering wishes to sit facing north. She is. General Kegger wishes to sit not by the statue. That is not by the statue. Espering does not wish to next to General Kendrick. She isn't. Princess Daenerys does not. They're opposite tables. They're good. Princess Daenerys desires to sit next to Angel statue. She is. York does sit across from his owner Titan. They are across from each other. Queen Jamal desires to not sit facing south. She is not. Zidus are next to Reddington or Full Squire. They're at opposite tables. Tapas does not wish to sit any Leonins or dwarves. Yorkie's a dog, and I'm assuming Alexander isn't that because otherwise it's kind of possible to be next to each other. Alexander is a human. Also, Tapas is a racist fuck. Alexander is
Might
not
have
at the
to
same
move.
table as Full Squire. They are not. There is one captain or general at each table. Ripley does not wish to sit next to any humans. Currently, Ripley is next to Espering. Espering is an elf. Ripley can stop being racist, by the way. Trent Titan must sit on the westmost table. He is. Jennifer does not desire to sit on the same side as Ripley. They are not. Royce, they're not, right? I don't want to.
I think there's a division there.
I think there's a division there, but I don't trust Royce's interpretations. I don't trust my assumption of Royce's interpretations.
Royce, please.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
If you disagree with Andrew, smite him.
Tapas
Yeah.
does not wish to sit next to any royalty in the rating couple. Okay. Does Daenerys and Utapas in their current locations qualify as next to each other?
Yes.
Yes. Fuck. Okay. Then swap Fairy and Daenerys for now. Rhymes. That doesn't mess up any previous rules. Okay. Yorkie wishes at the same table as Queen or Princess. There's same table with both. Ripley's not wishes next to the captain. They're opposite tables. Mr. Fairy does not wishes next to 2 or more people. He is. Okay. Fairy needs to. Question: Does Yorkie and General Kendrick? Is Yorkie next to 2 or more people? Is he next to General Kendrick? Or is Shred Titan next to Jamal? Basically, does the corner count as next to each other?
Hello?
You hear me? Yeah.
Hello? Yeah. We didn't hear you.
Oh no.
Okay.
I think
Is Mr. Fairy? He's next. Does the angel statue count as a block, as a divider, or is he next to Daenerys?
He is next to Daenerys.
Okay. So and you said the corner does not count as next to each other?
Correct.
Okay. So Mr. Fairy needs to sit at one of the 4 endpoints on this table.
That might be a problem. Who can move?
Well, actually, I don't think there's anything specifying that the dog and Titan can't be in the middle like this.
There's not, which means we can move Mr. Fairy there.
And General
Next to
Kendrick
one
there.
person, Kendrick there. Does Espering not want to be next to Kendrick? Or am I? Somebody didn't want to be next to Kendrick. Who was that?
Hold on. Yeah, okay, you're right. Swap them. Swap Kendrick and Fairy. Swap them. Okay. And then that should be all the rules. Okay, let's run back through them again. Okay, Captain Watson desires. Huh?
Nothing. I'm stretching.
Okay.
My bad.
Okay, let's run back through the rules. Captain Watson desires to sit as close to the other table as possible. He is. Alexander is sitting on the left-hand side of his table. That is his left. Mrs. Fairy wishes to sit across from an exotic race. She's sitting across from a tiefling. Tapas wishes to sit next to Alexander. They are. Espering wishes to sit facing north. She is. Mrs. Fairy does not desire to sit next to Oliver Utapas. She is not. Corinth does not desire to sit next to the same table as Yorkie as he's allergic. They are not. Reddington does not desire to sit next to human, dragonborns, or dogs. He isn't. Drendel is across from Mr. Reddington. Full Squire is not facing east. He is facing south. General Kendrick is not by the statue. Daenerys is not next to Grendel. Reddington is not. Mrs. Reddington is not facing north. Daenerys is next to the statue. Mr. Reddington is next to Mrs. Reddington. York is across from his owner, Titan. Grendel is not next to any tiefling. He's next to Fairy, who's a gnome. Queen Jamal is not facing south. She's facing east. She's does not desire next to Reddington or a Full Squire. She's sitting next to a dog. It's fitting. Grendel is not next to anyone with more than 10 letters in their title. What a requirement. Full Squire is not within 3 seats of Mr. or Mrs. Fairy. Oliver is at the easternmost table. Tapas is not next to any Leon. Actually, what is Kendrick? Kendrick is a tiefling. We're good. He's not next to Kendrick. Tapas is not next to any Leonin dwarves. Alexander and Full Squire are not at the same table. There is at least a captain or a general at each table. Captain Steria is on the opposite side of Mrs. Fairy and or Utopus. She's not on the opposite side of Utopus, but she is on the opposite side of Mrs. Fairy. So that qualifies. Ripley is not with six any humans. Ripley is currently next to Espring, who is an elf. Tarantino must sit near the middle table he sits at. He is. Shred Titan must sit at the westmost table. He is. Bronson does not desire to surrender for Squire. He is not. Kendrick does not desire to sit at the same side as Ripley. He is not. Awesome. Tubbs does not desire to sit next to any royalty or the Redding couple. Tapas is next to Alexander and Kendrick, so he's not. Let's see. Yorkie wishes to sit at the opposite table as the same table. Yorkie wishes to sit at the same table with Queen Apprentice. He is. Captains are opposite each other. Oliver since Corinth. Ripley is not next to a captain. Mr. Fairy is not next to two or more people. He's next to one. Because he's not next to the Queen. Rutherford is across from the dwarf, and Bronson is on the same side as Mr. Fairy. All right, Royce.
We're done. Oh my gosh.
It's good.
Yay.
Now, what was your solution?
Let me show.
It's kind of crazy how these rich people only have 1 fork each. Shame.
What terrible party planning by the noble.
Yeah, we brought them 12 cakes and they've got 1 fork.
Yeah, they need 3 forks, 3 spoons, 3 knives.
Well, they need a
I need a little bit
entree,
more.
an entree set. And
Wait,
an
is this your
appetizer
solution,
set and a
Royce?
dessert set.
Yeah,
I think it's identical.
it's not.
What's different?
The
Can you
Reddingtons.
scroll down on the battle map.
Huh?
Scroll
Bro,
down on the
like
battle map.
it's go down.
Oh, okay,
completely
okay.
different.
Yeah, look where.
We came up with our own
Oh,
thing.
they are very different, yeah.
Except
Uh,
for the fairies.
You guys have some similarities, like Queen, the princess,
Yeah.
Yorkie, and Trenton. You just switch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
So
ours
we
is
get
better
Sage
because
back
we
in
managed
there.
to sit Mr. Fairy and Mrs. Fairy not next to each other. Funny.
That's
Give them a
pretty impressive.
divorce. Damn, I want these couples divorced now.
Maybe not
Well,
now.
you can in character
Now.
you can cause drama.
You're
in
so
character.
right.
You can cause drama.
I can just kill Mr. or Mrs. Fairy.
Well, you don't have to go that far, but you can like flirt with them.
I don't have my weapon, but I can just grab like a cup and
You have good
boom.
charisma, right, Greenshine?
I have like a +10 if I want it.
You're an emissary of peace. Give her that peace.
I can literally just glow white and people are like, damn, this guy's fucking charismatic.
All right. So with that, welcome back, Sage.
Say-
Is Sage back?
I don't know. I just said
No, he's
He
definitely not.
reacted.
He's still muted.
That's kind of the him problem.
Oh wait, I reacted.
Oh, why did you react?
I sometimes just click random things on my keyboard, man.
good job with the other logic puzzle.
Thank you.
Thomas is gonna change into his Azure suit that he recently.
No, we gotta click the
done.
ice sculpture now.
Oh, Sage is typing. Hold up.
No changing just yet, lip boy.
We have to get the ice sculpture, and I think we should change after we do our fight. Oh, Sage needs 5. Do you want to just pick up the ice sculpture?
I think Bron can probably handle that on his own.
Well, I mean, me or Ozzy should probably do it because we have shape water in case it breaks.
Let's go. in
Yeah,
case
but
it
Bron's the
breaks out.
strongest.
Thomas is gonna.
I
go
still have a
see in
20.
case he needs
It
to
can't be
talk
that
anything
big.
Over.
Yeah, but Bron's a barbarian.
Let's just both
It-
go.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
Bron
all
also has the
go.
double carry capacity.
We'll just all
Alright,
go. Bring
yeah.
Ozzy with us so he doesn't get into trouble.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the only other thing to do is a fight, and we're all going to go do that anyway.
All right. So you guys go to get the ice sculpture from the address that was also given out to you the day previous. You enter the shop. It is very the floor is made out of marble. There's a whole bunch of ice sculptures out and about on pedestals that seem buzzing with arcane energy. You walk up to the clerk's desk and he says, "Hello, how may I help you?"
We are here to pick up a ice sculpture for so and so party.
Oh, of course. Me 1 second.
And so-sos,
And
they're
then-
very well known.
Yeah.
Very well known.
Coming,
Who wouldn't know them?
And then says, or he kind of goes in the back, and on the dolly he kind of pulls out this giant grand ice sculpture of a pelican.
How big is giant? Like giant as in?
I
Giant
lose
as
the
in
patriotism.
it's like 10 by 15,
Oh
Ooh.
damn! How heavy is that?
pretty heavy.
Like
We get
actual
like a
poundage.
we get like a poundage. Or
Yeah,
do you just want to
so
throw athletics or something?
it's probably gonna be around about 350.
Oh, I can. Bron can carry that in his own.
Right,
Bron can carry 540.
He's a beast.
finished it
He is
faster
a
than you
beast.
thought.
Do you have like a
He
cart?
carried Thomas and that ice sculpture at the same time.
Actually, he probably carried Thomas Alder and that high
Oh,
school
Sage
at
is
the same
back.
time.
Yep. Sorry, I was
Message.
eating food. I'm good now.
Yep, we're just doing
I
the
hear
ice
you.
sculpture.
We're getting ice sculpture. I think we got that pretty fast, actually.
20 minutes about,
Not
maybe
bad.
30.
25. Not bad.
The cake was a harder challenge.
It was.
Was
Don't
it?
ever do that
It
to us
was.
I think it's
again.
about the
Don't
same.
actually. You know what? Don't ever do that stupid math alphabet puzzle again, because I can't do that. Okay.
I don't know. For some reason, like having like names and preferences, that's a lot easier for me to wrap my head around than
I mean,
the numbers.
it's just logic puzzles. It's just like, all right, this qualifies, this meets, this meets, this meets.
I don't know. To me, it just takes me out of the game because it like doesn't make sense in universe either for it to be like face the north. It's like why?
Listen, these nobles are very
Sage,
similar.
Sage, these are rich people.
These people
They
are
are just
rich
that
out
weird.
the
Have
ass.
you
You ever,
met
you ever met
Thomas?
like you ever met like somebody who was like $100 million and they're like, so I only ever eat caviar on Wednesdays. It's my exclusive
Yeah,
dish.
Sage, people are
Dude.
just that weird.
If Thomas
I've
wasn't living in like a rebuilding a civilization, he'd be one of these people.
He still is one of these people. Let's be fair.
He
Be clear.
Alright, so what was happening? Oh,
Has
are
it-
you guys going on to a third puzzle?
Yeah, we're just
Well,
no,
we're bringing the
no, we're just getting the ice sculpture.
It's the ice sculpture puzzle.
No,
where
I'm
you just
not.
have Braun
I
carry
I feel like the
everything.
ice sculpture is gonna be another puzzle because there's no way it's just like
No,
a normal
it's
thing,
literally
right?
we just walked up
We
and we're just
just-
carrying
We
a
just walked up,
350
we have
pound
it.
ice
We're
thing.
bringing it back right now.
It's just heavy.
I don't believe it.
It's just heavy.
Bron's being
It's gonna be
strong.
some like time bullshit where it's like you have to get a certain amount of speed before it melts in a certain
Look at
area.
this-
Except we have
Look at
someone
this
that
map.
can cast shape water.
We
Yeah.
have magic.
Yeah, we have magic.
Take a look at the city map and plan that most advantageous route.
Exactly. That's what I'm expecting.
Okay,
I-
is it between Braun being super strong and having access to shape water? Is there any issue bringing this back?
And we have prestidigitation.
However, on the way,
Oh,
thieves
on
are
the
gonna try to
way-
steal our sculpture.
as you're carrying it down the street, about 3 kind of rugged-looking individuals, kind of sizing you up as you guys walk towards.
I will drop this on you.
Are they-
Move.
Like, are they blocking our way?
They kind of like get off, like they're kind of leaning on the wall. They kind of get off leaning the wall, and they're about to block your way. Hey,
I will
I
drop
could-
this on
I
all
honestly-
3 of you.
I could just like second.
Do not
like,
try me.
How many of them is it?
3 on 6, and like 3 of us are giant.
Yeah.
I could just like third level command, just tell them to leave. Like,
This is
Don't
not.
I know
This
you
is not
from
your
somewhere?
day, guys. Don't try it.
Oh, don't I know you from somewhere?
Oh, is he talking to me?
seems- He's kind of talking to the party.
Okay.
I think, yeah, David. I think this is the one who sold Vinny those magic items.
oh shit, is it me?
Come on, stop getting us in trouble.
Fuck Thomas.
wait. Let me like look back which one Vinny was. Was that the person of the
Rankin
magic item
did.
shop?
Yeah, no. Rankin did it.
It was the
Rankin did.
Kinid.
It was a
Ra-
close
oh
figure.
Rankinid. Okay.
Royce, can I make an intimidation check with my threat to drop this ice sculpture on them using strength?
I just sold healing items to Rankinid.
Royce,
Come on,
Royce, you use strength.
Don't you know we're on a diplomatic mission?
Uh,
Stop it.
No. Charisma.
Even on threatening to drop a very heavy thing on them using strength.
I don't. Depends if you go through with it.
Sure.
I'd be pretty scared.
You're cutting out hard voice.
You're cutting out DM. It's hard to hear you.
I said sure, use strength.
Awesome. Strength.
13.
Holy. Does he get
13?
advantage for carrying a 350-pound
Okay,
ice
you have
sculpture on his back?
strength-based intimidation.
I think that's just
Yeah.
let me use strength. That gives me advantage.
He kind of says, "I know how much that sculpture's. You ain't gonna drop it for anything."
We have really big weapons, man. Why are you doing this?
Hey, what the fuck do you sell to have these people get annoyed?
Why are you dealing with these guys, man?
I know. This guy has quite a hefty sum of gold on. Kind of points.
Whoa, Thomas, you do? You didn't tell us anything about
Ross, you've been
that.
holding out on us? Jesus Christ, man.
I mean, I am who I am. I'm just gonna say leave. Third level command. I'm just gonna get all of them to say just leave.
Hey, what's your DC?
My DC's 18, but it's 19 because it's an enchantment spell.
That's
uh,
fucking insane.
You watch as two of them turn around and begin to leave.
I'm gonna give the third one. I'm gonna give him disadvantage. With lustful.
Lustful? You're gonna
Oh
bat
my
your
God,
eyes at
very
him?
attractive, you see.
You're
Come
gonna
on, stop looking at him. What the hell, man?
put that
Dog,
away.
you give him bedroom eyes.
Keep that in your pants.
You watch as all three begin.
You cut
Kinda
out.
hard,
You cut
Royce.
out at all
Oh,
three.
You watch as all three of them begin to leave.
Okay, let's just keep on going.
For 6
then
seconds,
you
and then they turn around.
Yeah, and 5 seconds later, they
You're gonna
turn
turn
around.
around, but
Hey.
like,
Oh my God. Can we kill these guys? You know what?
No, you're
Peace
not.
and
You're not allowed
love.
to kill.
Peace and love.
Yeah,
Peace and love.
you're not allowed to
do
kill.
you really want to try that again? Because that was a charitable command.
No, you make an intimidation check.
I don't think you know.
Wait, what did
What
you
you said?
I don't think
He
you
said
know.
what?
I don't think you know who you're.
Hey, motherfucker! Listen.
Enlighten
Okay,
us,
now
bro.
I'm gonna do
Who
another
are
third
you?
No,
level command. I'm gonna say-
no. Let
Wait,
us.
wait, Thomas, please,
because I'm
please,
just having
please.
fun.
Tomas,
Give me
Tomas.
3 words. 3 words.
Tell him
Yeah.
to strip.
Breakdance.
Let
I'm gonna say
Goonshine. No,
breakdance.
let Goonshine. Okay.
Okay, he's like Goonshine do it. Okay, Goonshine's wanting to say. Okay.
Okay.
I'll let Goonshine speak.
I just kind of want. Who are you? Who are you, man?
Are the brothers?
We are the brothers.
The brothers.
Yes.
That sounds stupid.
Royce, do I know
Okay.
anything about this from my criminal background? Do I know? Am I snooping
Yeah.
earlier today? I don't.
I'm
Okay.
also a criminal background. No. I'm
Okay, can I just say that Alder would definitely say, "No, we're the brothers."
He
not.
would.
Yeah, he says that.
That is what
He
Alder
would
said.
say
about
that.
me.
So is Goonshine trying to calm down the situation? Because he.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Listen. This is just a bad idea. I mean, you guys have. Do they have weapons, DM?
Watch as one of them kind of pulls out a dagger.
Okay, you have a dagger. I have a
We have
sword.
3 greater swords.
I have a sword that's bigger than all of your arms combined. This guy over here say, "Hey, Ozzy, show me your scythe."
Yeah, I show off the scythe, and then I also, I'm like, hey, do I look familiar? Have you seen my face around here?
And have you seen
You
my
should
friend's
threaten
face?
him that if
Oh,
Ron,
yeah, I asked you one thing.
David, it's a fight.
June, you should threaten him with
What'd he
Ron
say?
having 2 more swords if he's forced to drop that sculpture.
That's true. I forgot you had 2 swords. What did they say?
He
Yes.
said, David, it's the scythe that's him.
David, it's the scythe that's
Ozzy.
him.
Wait, they know you, Ozzy? Oh, you talk to these guys.
I'm
You guys are
famous.
friends?
Yeah, I'm famous.
Yeah, you guys are like friends? Yeah, you take over the
Yeah.
conversation.
We're
And I step
friends.
back.
We're friends, right?
Ian.
We're
Tell the
friends.
Dvorsky's, he's here. They kind of all scatter.
Oh fuck.
God
Oh, shit.
damn it!
Look, boys. You guys gotta head up alone. I gotta go take a walk for a bit.
Ozzy, what did you do?
Thomas knows. Ask him. I'm gonna go skip after the 3 guys who are running.
They all
Thomas,
ran
what
in
did he
different
do?
They all run in different
He decided
directions.
to play criminal and got himself in trouble.
They all ran in different.
Okay,
The
I'll.
mafia here is looking after him.
I will leave him here if I have to.
Ozzy, it's stupid to just stay in the slums alone while the
If we
mafia's
leave him
hunting
here,
you.
he'll cause more trouble for us, like reputation-wise. We have to bring him back to Bylind.
Fine.
I mean,
Okay.
if you leave Ozzy
Yes.
here with thousands of gold worth of shit, as a criminal.
Yeah.
he's gonna start a new enterprise.
You can't leave him in like the assassin complex. Bunch of money.
Here, have 1,200. No, sorry, 12,000. Oh wait, yeah, 1,200 worth of gold, and then be
And
in
a
the
bunch of
assassin
assassins
land
to hire.
as a criminal. Good luck.
Ozzy,
If you're thinking
is
the
Ozzy,
Ethereal,
is Ozzy
kind
coming
of-
with us?
Put a hit on Ethereal.
They all
Uh,
kind of scattered.
okay, if they scatter, then I'll look at Thomas and go, see, look, they ran away after hearing me. I think they're probably gonna send a couple more goons after me specifically, and because I don't really want the ice sculpture to get involved, I think I should stay back 200 feet or so from y'all. I'll rat away if things get hairy, but I ain't gonna send
what are they-
anyone
what are they
important
gonna
after
do?
me.
What are they
Okay,
gonna do?
just-
Fireball us in the middle of the street?
I mean, yeah, well, I mean,
They could.
I just gotta stay away from you guys. That's all.
Okay, just cause enough attention to keep them away from us, but don't get yourself in more trouble. Like,
Yeah, I wouldn't kill anyone.
for us.
Or do you get yourself out of our hair?
All right, I'll.
That's not nice. That's mean.
Yeah,
He's
I mean,
causing problems again.
So is Tomas.
I've just been
selling
walking
those,
here.
selling those potions, walking around. But he's an easy mark.
There were Aussie's potions.
and
I'm
you're right.
selling them as a favor.
You're walking around looking at yourself, looking easy mark, one leg, hobbling around, carrying about 1,200 gold.
To be fair, Braun was with him.
Okay, well, I don't know. Those guys might have just been idiots. I don't know.
Right, I'll stay back 200 feet away from the party, but like be visible enough that like they know where I am and that they wouldn't know. Like, I don't know. I want to be like away from the party when they come to get me because I don't want the ice sculpture to get involved.
What level of spells match suggestion? Because I need that.
I think that's 6th level.
6th level? Man, that's so high, but that makes sense.
It's a pretty good spell.
Yeah, you can't upcast suggestion to target multiple people, right?
I don't think so.
You knock out one guy and you revive him, and suddenly the whole world wants you. Crazy.
I think I believe you sold the Revivify scroll.
Like out of game, I think a character death would do us well.
Oh, I mean, I'm totally not a kill character. I just can't believe that you sold him Revivification scroll.
I mean, look, everyone was free to grab their loot from our expedition. And I grabbed the loot I wanted, and no one stopped me. So
Yeah, but the Revive scroll wasn't from the most recent one. That was a while ago.
no, that was from the angel.
Nope. We
Yeah,
had one waiting
yeah,
for the angel.
We got one. No, we used that one. We got one from the angel.
We did?
Yeah.
Yeah, remember when we saved those guys from the,
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
yeah,
Forgot we saved that asshole.
yeah, and then Sage
Is
was
there an
mad
asshole
with
on our
him.
ship currently?
No,
What?
I think it was his brother. It was his brother.
It was
Yeah,
brother?
brother.
Okay.
No. We saved Qua, and then Qua's on the
Oh, it
ship.
was the
red
asshole.
one?
Okay.
Oh, I thought it was the purple. Was there a purple one?
No,
Maybe
the red arrow, the purple one is the vulture, and then he's the one who the shapeshifter disguised as. But the red one is the one who got revivified, and that's Qua. He's the monk.
Oh,
And it's the guy,
Okay.
he's the asshole that's on our ship. I was right.
Or
Yeah.
Sage, you do realize that you are gonna, if you want to like fight the beast with us, you are gonna have to get back to us to fight the beast.
Yeah. I'll
I mean, I think his goal is to make it so he doesn't fight them with us.
Yeah, well, I mean, if it's if the fight I can't win, I'll fly out, rat out if possible. If they send some goons after me, I'll just rough them up and send them on their way. And if I need to come back
If
to
you
you
get right
guys,
away, we're free of problem.
I already know where the place is, so you know.
Just
Yeah,
try
let's
to,
get going. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'll
And if you can't run away, we're free of another problem.
yeah, non-lethally stab him.
nice.
Worked last time.
Ozzy's a good person, and I pat him on the shoulder.
Thank you.
He is not a good person.
I try my
Sunshine.
best.
He is a
Good
skilled
person.
person. He is not a good person.
Your
What's
greatest
the
flaw,
difference?
Goonshine, is that you're too tolerant.
Too tolerant.
No such thing.
I think he's calling himself
Exactly.
racist.
Yeah, I think Ozzy. I think he doesn't like you because you're a half dragon.
He means forgiving.
No, that's probably it. He's probably giving you
I'm
the
a-
looks too because
Do
you're
you
a
know
half
what kind of paladin I am, Brad?
Yeah,
You're,
I mean,
you're
Thomas
graced
is
to
not
be-
racist. He's just stupid.
no, he's
No,
just
I'm neither.
sure
What are you saying,
human,
Royce?
buddy.
You guys head over to drop off the ice sculpture.
Yes.
All right, make
Drop
a
off the
perception
ice
check, all of you.
Okay,
Alrighty.
Mr. DM.
Is it smell based?
This is not.
But no, I feel
Can
like
it be?
when you're not
Why is that a
tolerant, you just
feature?
like get pissed off easy. And I feel like Goonshine doesn't get pissed off enough.
Oh, I rolled a natural 1.
That's rough,
All
buddy.
we all roll perception checks.
Yeah, 19.
Yes.
19.
That's what he
19.
said.
Highest.
I was trying to act nonchalant. 19. Nothing big. Nothing too
Nothing
serious.
big.
I'm about to roll my nat 20.
6.
Are you sure about that?
You know, can't all be winners.
Are they ever winners with you if we're not in combat?
That's
If
true.
you're not Pebble?
Hey! I did nat 20 that persuasion check to get that boat.
That's true.
That's fair.
That was a nice
That's
boat.
fair.
That was a nice boat.
That was clutch.
That was good
clutch.
shit. That was good shit.
Though I don't know what the DC would have been anyway, because my minimum would have been at 22. So
Yeah, you're right. It might not have mattered.
All right, what
You
what
may
did we
be-
see?
you may be
what does
useless.
Sage see? And none of us see.
You see kind of people just like trailing you, an eye on you.
How fun.
All right, I'll act nonchalant and casual. Can I size these people up?
Sure, make an insight check. What are you looking for?
I don't know, movements that seem more skilled than the guy I fought earlier today. See if they're actually like
You fought? That's irresponsible.
well, it wasn't really a fight. It was more like a one-side beatdown.
More like
19.
he like murdered people. Like
15.
Sorry,
uh,
19.
As you kind of look at one, they kind of flash a firearm at you.
A firearm?
holy shit.
I'll grin and flash my scythe back. I'll give him a look and flash my scythe like, you want to fucking do this, mate? You know who I am?
Man, you're lucky this is D&D and you can get shot and live.
Right?
All right. And then they kind of just like, you guys kind of walk up to the noble's house.
Dude, DM's gonna give you the Raza poison.
Yeah, what if they shoot you and you just die like it's real life? That'd be crazy. Crazy
crazy.
That
work.
would be nuts.
You'd be gone.
Bullet
DM,
does
like
20
he
d20
shoots you,
damage.
you're dead. It went through your head.
Bullet damage scales with your level, actually.
That'd be sick. As long as we also got that
bullet went through
scaling.
your brain and you instantly die.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
I'm down.
All right, so the party got there.
All right, guys, new characters. Let's do this.
Oh,
No,
we're going back to 18.
You head back to the
silvery barbs the walks.
Shh.
you head back to the noble's house. You deliver the statue to the hall. And yes, there is but one task that remains.
What's that?
The monster.
To the basement.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna go fight that monster, guys. Or tame it. We'll
Let's
see.
go jump him. Yeah.
Well, let me go too. I might have some persuasion that might be able to weaken it depending on how strong.
I'm pretty sure it's a monster.
So, like, did we get much
I can
information
command
about
monsters?
the creature at all? Did he tell you about it, or?
We didn't ask, actually. Where's that
Honestly,
guy
I kinda
at?
want the surprise just a little bit. Like,
That's true. I mean, I'm sure we'll be able to handle. We killed a demigod. I mean, I think we'll be able to handle it.
Yeah, the two of us.
Well, Thomas didn't kill a demigod.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, what a nerd.
Dweeb.
What?
I mean, if I was there, I probably could have just like
Dag.
commanded it to not attack. And
Drongo.
No, I don't. You know what?
I highly doubt that.
I don't think that would have worked.
I believe in you, Thomas.
Trust me.
All right.
No, I don't believe in Thomas.
So you guys head to the basement?
Yep.
Yep.
Especially since I'm pretty sure the creature split into two, which just causes a major problem with that.
Yeah, he was freaking it.
Give me 1 second as I realize I don't have the lighting.
How
I know.
dare.
Shame.
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 Well, you are a bard, Thomas. So what about instead of fighting it, you do what bards are supposed to do? You know, mate?
Oh yeah.
You
Yeah, no, I just
What are bards supposed to do, Ozzy?
Put it to sleep, obviously.
they get in the
boring
nutty
music.
and
Well,
they hit up the top
well,
Sheila.
What are you talking about?
Ozzy speaks a language I have not heard. And
All
I know
right,
it's
all right.
hard.
Hey, Tomas, do you have tongues? Can you decipher that?
I don't have the tongue spell. No, I don't.
Damn.
I'm guys. Maury's gonna be the perfect partner for Ozzy once she reaches level 13. And gets like to understand all languages.
It'd be nice to fucking see Maury. Hasn't been able to be on an adventure with him in a hot minute, though.
Never comes up.
Motherfucker would be nice to have around.
Good not go on. You could send Court on an adventure instead.
No.
So Ozzy and Morgan have some time.
Jeez.
Well, no, because then Court has to be with You don't get it. He has a. he has a.
He's got both of his characters tied down.
Also, Court is less likely to be on an adventure because, like,
Yes.
she needs to do the building. And she's also like not a combatant. Anyways,
See,
she has a very big gun.
Be like a traveling ambassador.
Who has dark vision?
Not Braun.
oh fuck, I think I do.
Not Thomas. Yeah, not Thomas.
And all their,
Not most of them.
me.
wait.
Alder seems preoccupied with drink selection.
That makes sense.
He's still upstairs.
Yeah, that makes sense.
He's busy getting married. He's doing an impromptu wedding with Elvis.
Dragonborns don't get dark sight? Never mind.
What's your dark vision? Not Ozzy.
Let me check. Let me see if the thing you gave me,
again?
the magic eye you gave me is better.
You get like true sight with the magic eye, so if you have that, you're fine.
I don't think it's not true sight. It's blind sight. I get it.
Well, that's fine too.
Yeah, but it's not
still
that
pretty
far.
good.
Does anyone else get a dark vision?
I don't.
Wait, do orcs not get dark vision?
No, I'm pretty sure they do.
Feels for the Dragonborn.
Okay. I can see out of Corey's eyes for 60 eyes, and I can see in dark for 60 feet.
God, I think Alder's the one with the light spell too.
He is. Can we get him to cast light before we come down, Royce?
Yeah.
On who? Braun?
Like on bronze swords. One of bronze swords.
Okay.
Hey, you guys
Does
getting
light
this?
concentration? Can he cast on multiple things?
It's not.
You guys ever heard of a torch?
You guys get like a similar feeling.
Is a torch 60 feet of light?
I don't know.
Let me check.
What'd you say, Sage?
You guys get a similar feeling to when we fought the demigod right now.
Why? Why?
Because we're like going down into like somewhere deep without light.
Yeah, would you mind if I had Alder cast light on my cane as well?
I did the feeling that someone might plane shift my character
no,
so they can't be retrieved.
Torch is 20 bright, 20 dim. So it's 40 in total.
Can you guys not see in the dark?
No, mate. Can you?
Yeah. Can Corey? Damn, can Corey see in the dark?
Yes. He does not desire to fight anything though.
Okay.
That's
Is he
fair.
upstairs?
Oh yeah, he'll stay upstairs.
Has Corey been helping with the puzzles, or has he also just been staying silent, doing his own thing like Ozzy?
Listen, bro, don't be hating. Don't be hating
Like
on my
you.
buddy now.
Oh, he was me. We were just off on the side doing our own
Dark
thing.
vision expects that every other race has it. It's not that simple.
Well, it's maybe I also expect you to have a leg, but
Damn. Get fucked.
Well,
Yeah,
I do have a leg. It's just metal.
where's
What's
it?
wrong with that?
yeah, peg leg, fucking
My
pirate.
leg is stronger than
Those
yours.
are-
It's made of steel.
you know, have you ever seen my calves? Right, you've seen them many times.
Yeah, you
Okay,
show them
hold
off
this,
quite a
hold
lot.
this. You kick my metal leg. See how that feels.
I might just
Do
Do
wait.
it, do it, fucking
Son,
knock him
I
to the
hacked your
ground.
metal leg, and you're the one that lost that.
Well, Braun, you're not like most people.
All right, what'd you say, Royce?
Well, I'm trying to reset the dark vision because they changed it. They changed it in the new update.
Ah, fancy.
So,
Fancy,
La
fancy.
la.
I'm trying to.
like, how good is this weather, mate?
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty
Surprised
nice
the statue
outside.
didn't melt.
Yeah.
That'd be magic.
You, those guys back there had guns drawn. Guns drawn on
What
me.
guys?
Oh, back when we were delivering the ice, there were a couple people following me.
They had guns?
Yeah,
Here we are.
showed me some
got it.
iron.
Already.
That probably would not have worked.
No, probably not. But it fucking hurt.
I will drag you guys to.
Don't
we-
drag us. That's mean.
Can we calmly walk?
Bro, put me down,
do
bro.
not
Put
move.
me down.
Do not move yet.
Can you put Braun on the front?
I'm not moving.
Just why don't you just swap Ron and Tomas?
Yeah, swap Braun and Tomas.
Oh, I don't like how it's white on the background. All right. Oh.
Oh, everything's moving.
Dance
Everything's
Revolution.
shifting.
Let's go.
that's
Let's
good.
go. Why am I in the
I got you
back?
guys.
I'm the tank.
I see a glimmer of either potatoes
Oh,
or
that's
gold.
nicer. That's really nice.
Okay. So,
Rug? Sorry.
Rug? Bear Rug!
Bear rag.
New Freddy?
Flowers.
Did he say anything about us allowing to get free stuff we find down here?
This is just his house, man. I don't think we're. No, I don't think we can take stuff.
He won't mind the rug.
He won't mind the rug, guys. It's fine.
DM, are we free to move around?
at this point, you are not free.
Rocks fall, we die.
Oh, stairs
Okay.
collapse. We go 400 feet underground. We're in the Underdark now.
Beautiful.
Like it. What else? What monster lives in a basement? I mean, I feel like that has to be.
Me.
I
Like-
mean, in my sessions,
you
there's
know-
always been beholders and death tyrants.
Sometimes nobles like to keep exotic pets.
Tomas, you are weird, man.
I mean,
It's such a weird thing to say. I like no hate, man.
Is that like a
so
human
DM, just to make
trafficking
sure-
thing,
just to make
or?
sure I'm right. Adamar did not keep exotic pets in the basement.
Not in the basement.
So he had exotic pets?
Yeah, it's not in the basement.
Okay.
Like,
It's-
Tomas, what does that mean? Are you talking about people? Like, what?
No, just like monsters and stuff like that. Like
Why?
creatures.
You know,
Oh yeah,
just
the
kill
way
people.
the way I'm the fucking criminal monster, huh? You don't consider me a person?
Yeah, yeah.
You are not a person, Ozzy.
You don't
Alright,
consider us
you
people.
guys can move.
Fucking
move now.
noble.
All right.
bastard.
All right. Let Braun go first, Goon.
I can see.
God, y'all are like classists against rich people. It's disgusting.
I
You
fucking
guys see
hate
a whole
you.
bunch of gold piled on the floor.
Oh my God.
I can't.
Oh,
I can't.
Oh God, guys, there's an angel statue.
Ozzy, why don't you cry with the 1,200
Oh,
gold?
I see
gave you?
something.
oh I see it, guys. There's a weird. Oh my, what even is that?
There's a
What?
couple weird guys. Stop.
Holy
Pause,
shit!
pause.
Stop!
Thomas,
Nobody
get
move!
back here,
Nobody
Thomas.
move! Tomas,
Thomas,
get
get back.
Yep.
Tomas, step back.
Hey, there's a.
This is obviously
Bron.
a weeping angel situation.
There's
Well,
a-
Braun, maybe we should like stay. Let's not get any closer.
Anyone else see the fucking?
Oh my God! There's a big fucking rat! I had to get my sword out.
All right. Do you want to do anything to the rat, or you...
Braun can say hello.
Oh yeah. Can I wait. I got druid things I
Watch
can
him
do.
do a rat. Talk to it.
I've druid things. I can
Yeah, talk to that rat. Talk to that rat.
Is it? Wait, is it like a normal size rat?
It's a slightly large rat, not medium sized, but
Okay,
Maybe
what is
Ozzy can
that?
have a pet.
DM, can you describe to me what's in the corner while he's pulling up his thing?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
it appears to be a statue holding its own head and a trident in the other hand.
See,
Oh,
I
okay.
see,
I
I
thought
see
that
what
was
you're
a-
saying, but also that thing has a token.
I thought that was its neck, dude. I thought that whole arm was its
DM, I would
neck.
like
I
to
also
activate.
that was his neck.
Can I
I would like to activate universal language so the
Oh.
creatures that we see understand us
wait?
or understand me.
Dude,
at
he
least.
just stole
Wait,
your whole
what?
flow.
I was gonna
Kick
fucking
his
speak
ass,
with
bro.
I'm
Kick his
The
ass.
whole thing, dude.
fucking
I know,
wizards.
Kick
don't
his
worry, I'm
fucking
Stupid
ass.
ass.
beforehand just in case I need to cast spells.
Stupid ass wizards are like, oh, you can speak with animals? Too fucking bad. I can do everything. Oh,
Watch
you.
this.
Oh, you're
Watch this,
you're a
nerd.
rogue who can open up lockpick chests. Too bad. Knock.
Listen,
That's
listen,
like-
you can
Oh,
tell
you're a
me, I just
rogue?
have that
Invisibility,
insurance.
knock.
That's just insurance. I'm just making sure that they understand me.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah,
insurance.
sure, buddy.
Just
Yeah.
insurance, just insurance. Shut up. Go back upstairs.
This thing
Casters
and
are
this
terrible.
thing I'm targeting.
The worst. Casters are just the worst, guys.
What
Come
thing?
on.
The rat.
Yeah.
This thing and the rat.
So the rat is able
Well,
to speak.
yeah. Do you know it's a creature?
No, they just understand me.
Oh
They
wait,
just
that
understand-
sucks. You can't even hear what they're saying.
Oh yeah, no. That's just so I can cast spells later.
Oh, Ozzy, do your thing, man.
Yeah. I wasn't
Okay.
interrupting you at all. Just doing that as insurance.
You just interrupted him.
Okay, can I?
You just
interrupting him,
broke
you're
his
just
whole
interrupting
Can
flow.
I cast speak with
can do that,
animals
so-
and look at the rat and go, how you doing, mate?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, you're pretty fucking big.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My food up there.
Oh, that you've been munching on it? I tried, but some of those fucking cakes are disgusting. Hey, I was told that there was like a monster down here. Know anything about that? Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right. Could you do you like the monster? Cuz we want to remove it.
I don't mind.
You don't mind
Scares
him?
me.
He scares you.
The metallic noises and
Oh shit! Metallic noises.
terrible.
Can you show me what the monster is?
No, I don't know what it looks like.
Oh, you just
It's
hear it.
loud.
Okay, it's
And it
loud.
scrapes across the floor.
Loud, scrapes across the floor, metallic. I'm saying this out loud so everyone else can hear me talk at least.
Is it not listening?
Royce, I see this statue, right?
Probably
Oh,
see
yeah, I
it.
see the
Braun
statue.
does.
I mean, there's two
I- I-
statues.
It's just a
I
statue, though.
assume you're looking at the statue.
Yeah, like, I'm approaching it, guys.
Wait.
I-
but,
DM,
Rat,
did I
is there
successfully
anything?
target this with my universal speech? Because I tried to.
This seems a little bit metagamey because, like, there's multiple statues in the room, and how would you even know to target that if it's just a statue?
Because this is a stone statue. This is a metal statue.
Is that right, Bruce?
That is true.
Okay, that's fair.
Little statue.
I touch it.
Well, no, we're learning information. Okay.
Touch it.
It happened.
Nope.
All right, I don't think this is the right statue.
Hey, buddy. Is there anything else you could tell me about what's down here? Like, you said you hear scary noises from the metal thing every now and then. You know if anything else?
It's terrible.
It's terrible. Yeah. I mean, is you've never seen it before, but you've heard it. Is it invisible?
Well,
No,
I can't see it
I
from
I
the
hide
room,
under the
but-
barrels.
Oh,
I hide over here.
you hide
Understandable.
hide over there. Oh, I can't. That's weird. Okay, now I can see it.
So DM, while Braun is still in light, I'm just gonna cast the first level spell on this statue, telling it to jump, just to make sure.
That's such a terrible idea.
That's so horrible idea.
The spell failed.
Okay, spell fails. Okay.
Yeah, can I make an Arcana check just to, magical vibe?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make a magical vibe check.
Anything in this room seem off?
Okay. And I have a +1 to whatever I roll here.
I believe in
Thank you, Corey. Thank you. That's my goat.
I mean, if if it's metallic, it's probably a golem, but it could also be like something like a cursed spirit that
Oh
goes
my
inside
god, that
stuff.
difference.
I got a 2.
Unfortunately, you do not notice any arcane around here.
Hey,
What?
hey, Goonshine, can
I
you
think-
do a quick
yeah.
undead scan? Make sure there's no ghosts in here or something.
Yeah, hold on.
Guys.
And I smell the
guys,
air really hard.
So DM, is this money?
Yeah, it's just
Yes.
gold pieces that are coming out of a barrel.
It could be the money, guys.
It could be the money. I'm gonna touch
It's
the money.
probably the money.
I'm gonna touch the money, Royce.
Wait, one thing at a time. Let Goonshine do his sense. He was going to divine sense, right?
Yeah, divine sense.
sense?
Yeah, I sniff the air. I do my divine sense.
Nothing inherently.
Okay, so nothing undead.
All right, I touched the money.
You touch the money, the gold coin just kind of like your hand and
God, I
kind of
should have
drop them. They kind of
targeted
hit
the
the floor.
money.
I
I
mean,
didn't realize universal speech I can only use like once per long rest.
hey, rat buddy, does the statue usually come out or start making sounds when something happens?
Statue.
Goonshine, get out of that coin pile for a second, would you?
Yes.
That was the right answer.
I'm in my character sheet.
Yeah. Well,
And I actually can't.
let
move my
let
character
the
sheet from an angle.
okay.
After Goonshine gets out of that coin pile, I'm gonna.
Let the rat
Let
speak.
the right answer
Let the
Ozzy
rat.
first.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
What did the
What
rat
statue?
say? What statue? Oh, okay. So it wasn't a statue making the metal sounds?
I don't know. I told you I didn't see it.
Okay, you don't see it. Does something happen before that activates those weird sounds that are coming out of something?
Before?
Yeah, like does something happen and then the sounds come out and you have to hide? Is it whenever you do something or whenever something else happens? You see something?
Yeah.
Yeah? What?
Yeah.
What happens first?
It's whenever I walk down there.
Whenever,
Kind of gestures over
Over to what?
oh, Down
in
to
this direction.
to the bottom right? Oh, next to the big crate that's suspiciously in the corner?
I mean, I just gave Braun directions.
Wait, no, Braun. Yeah, I mean, we should be. All right, so maybe it's like an anti-intruder thing, but Okay.
Good, Johnny, got my back.
I guess, yeah.
Go,
I
guys, I
touched
got
the
lost in
crate.
the darkness. I don't know where I
I
am
don't
anymore.
know if this lighting
I can't see
works
myself.
well or not.
Yeah,
I don't know where I am.
I'm in complete darkness and I'm right here. I don't
I
have.
think I don't know if we ever
Oh,
I don't know if we're
I
like,
have-
connected to the same character's vision.
I have bronze vision.
No,
Yeah.
Braun.
I think I
Because
also
Braun
have
has the
bronze
light.
vision.
Braun
Braun
has
has
the
light
light
source.
spell on him.
Oh.
Yeah, but I have dark vision, but mine's
yeah,
not different
yeah.
at all either.
Goon
You're
should
a
be able to
mistake.
see everything.
Yeah.
In every way, bro. In every way.
All right. Well, stay back, rat, because we're gonna go fuck with
Crack
this
her
thing.
open.
I crack her
I guess
open.
I'm there. Yeah.
Yeah, there's just more gold.
All right. What about
Jesus
me?
I touch the
Christ.
gold.
Okay.
Touch the gold.
I take some gold in my hand.
It's in your hand.
I
Yep.
drop it.
Maybe the big
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
Drop
Okay,
it.
so now are you separated from the gold now, Braun?
I now separate from the gold. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna try to strike her with lightning with my Azure staff.
All right.
Okay.
Bold.
Go ahead and
Make an attack roll.
make an attack.
You're trying to figure out how to get plane shifted like Johnny.
It's not gonna happen.
You say that.
Oh yeah, I did Shillelagh beforehand.
Okay. Sick.
It could happen.
You strike the gold down with lightning.
Anything happen?
Roll damage.
Okay.
Oh, not the money! Not the money! Oh.
Oh my
Uh,
god, dude. What if we have to pay him back?
You watch as some of the gold just goes like blinking against the wall,
It's just
displaced
lightning.
by the force.
Not the mama.
Hey,
Wait, guys, I have a great idea. Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. What's your idea again?
I'm gonna walk to the center of the room, like right here. I'm gonna
Alright.
use Emissary of Peace, and I'm gonna say, "Come out, please."
You're really
So
hoping
add
whatever that is speaks.
Make a
add
persuasion
5 to
check.
whatever this is. That's a
You did.
23. And you know
Pretty
what?
good
You know
check.
what? I'm gonna add my relaxation die.
Oh my god.
You're gonna convince this gold.
25.
Wait.
25.
If,
then.
if
Come
you're
out,
doing
please.
if you're doing this beforehand, can I also give him guidance?
I'd say no
I
because
did.
you didn't know he was.
I did say I got an idea, but
All right, that's
No.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Fine, you
what
can have
is?
guidance.
Yeah.
Yay!
It's 1D
Thank you, DM.
Yeah,
I
1D
hate guidance so much.
1d4. Oh.
Oh yeah. That's 29, DM.
So, you watch or you stay and you hear your voice kind of echo, and then you watch the rat kind of scurry off.
Guys, I don't think it worked.
And
Rat-
then
Oh.
you feel the gold pieces under your feet begin to rattle.
Uh-oh.
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 Man, this is not a good place to stand. I'm gonna step
Annoyed the gold.
back.
Right? And you watch the gold begin to coalesce into a single pile form.
Whoa.
Right? And at that point, I would like everyone to roll initiative.
I can't believe
This
that
is
worked.
because Thomas cast an attack thing.
Man,
Didn't
That
do it
was
at the right pile.
I'm too
Holy
persuasive, man.
Fuck!
Jesus.
I rolled a no better than a 4. You know I had advantage.
Dude, look at our group initiative right now. It's so bad.
I'm sure.
Oh,
I'm
it
sure it'll be worse.
deselected. Wait, I got a 10. Hey.
Look how terrible I got, and I had
You got
fucking
the highest
advantage.
initiative out of all of us, and you have a negative.
I have a
2.
-2, yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
I have
shit.
advantage. I rolled a 4 and a 2.
Oh, that's delicious.
DM,
That's
I have a
delicious.
question. Did I deal damage to this one over here? DM?
We can't
They
hear
did
you
not.
if you're talking.
Did not.
No.
Deem, if we kill these guys, do we get to keep the gold?
It's so pretty. It's so pretty.
Probably some of it.
Maybe.
What's
Probably not all
left?
of it.
What's left?
I mean, like
It-
enough,
it-
or do they want to notice?
It is
There
going
you
to
go.
be its turn.
Of course. That's not a surprise.
It is going to hit Ozzy and Goonshine with an attack.
You want to get hit with attack?
Okay.
What's your ACs?
15.
Good question, DM. 17.
a 15, 17. Okay, attack both hits you guys. Take
I'll save my silvery barbs for now.
Asshole.
I'm protecting you from crits.
both of you take. Sorry, Goonshine takes 18. Magical bludgeoning.
And
As you're
you'll
just pelted with
beat that.
coins.
Ow,
And then
fuck!
Can
Avi takes 10.
I take 10. Can I sentinel that?
I need. Yes, but I need both of you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Ooh, can I danger sense this?
You do get a bonus. Let me find it. You get a +2. Both of us do.
Alright, cool.
I have a 12. I got a 12. You
I
got
get-
21.
I got a 20, yeah, 21 and 12.
How many gold pieces do you have?
3.
3. Okay. Go and roll me a d100.
You lose. What? Minus 1d100 of them.
81.
I need to get out of here, guys. I need to get out of here.
Run, Ozzy! You're putting all our money.
You lose gold pieces. And
How
you
many?
watch the pile get 2. You watch the pile get slightly bigger.
It's a percent of gold you lose, isn't it? Or something like that. Oh, that'd be fucked up though.
What the hell?
Okay, can I sentinel this when I ever make a target against me or against my ally? I can use your reaction to make a melee attack.
Okay, go ahead.
I wonder how this works with the Midas staff. Okay, so that's a
good question.
it's a plus.
Can the thing made of gold lead gold?
This is a +6 to hit. Oh, that's an 8. Does an 8
Great job.
hit?
8 does not hit, unfortunately.
Guys, okay, we know AC is higher than 8. Solid,
Right.
useful
Okay,
information.
helpful.
Use
That's solid.
information.
There's gonna be an attack against Braun.
Of course.
Hits. Damage
Of course.
is 7.
All right.
Constitution saving throw, please.
One of those, huh? My roll 20 is being fucky. Hold on.
But by the way,
I
I'll
don't think that's right.
also activate Wrathful.
I keep trying to scroll down. It's very annoying.
Braun
Alright.
is proficient in martial weapons. Crazy.
I know, it's nuts. Why is he... Alright. Guess let's stop opening a separate tab. Roll 20 is being fucked. Do I live, Doc?
Yes, you're fine.
Awesome.
Okay. And I need or attack against Gooch again. Miss. An attack against Thomas. Miss.
To be fair, Goonshine
Alright.
did just say come out. Not come out would mean you no harm.
What?
Moonshine, you're
the
up.
fuck? I come out here trying to talk, and these little assholes stealing my money. Do
That
they
doesn't
look
sound
like
very
they have,
forgiving of you, Goonshine.
do they have sentience in their eyes, DM?
They have a lack of eyes.
Oh, thank God. Does a 16 hit?
Which one are you hitting?
The one right in front of me.
2, kind of next.
Huh?
There's 2 like next to you.
The one in front, the one that hit me.
No, 16 barely misses.
Where are you getting
Fuck,
that
I do
plus
nothing.
14 damage from? What the-
Great
That's
weapon
great,
master.
Weapon Master.
Oh, because you already have the -5, I guess. Okay.
Alright.
That's my fucking turn.
Thomas, you're up.
Okay. I'm thinking. Okay, I have to think like, do these count? Is this one big creature or is it separate creatures? Because that matters a lot.
I
Okay,
think
so
they're
DM,
separate creatures.
for the sake of the spell effects, are they separate creatures or are they one creature? What do
It's a
you say?
swarm.
It's a swarm.
Do like the 3 different or 4, 5 different tokens. Are they?
Oh, so like is one gold thing a swarm? Or like every gold piece counts as a creature, is what you're saying?
Every token is a swarm of
Okay, so like would a spell that affects them, would that affect one swarm?
Let me look at the stat block real fast. Here
I
it.
don't know how swarm works.
This guy's like, I have a monster for you to deal with. You didn't say it was animated gold.
Is animated gold not a monster?
I think it's a monster, yeah.
I know.
Is
I
gold
guess.
itself
I guess
not a
it-
I am
monster?
familiar with the concept of a monster like this. That's why I suspected the gold.
But that, like, how does this happen? How do you
Alright,
fuck
go
up
ahead.
your?
Monster.
Okay,
Go ahead and
okay.
cast whatever spell you want.
Okay, I'm scared, DM.
Could be.
Because this also goes on another precipice. I'm gonna hope that they're at least separate, individual wise, because
You have 15 minutes. Take your turn.
yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
14.
boo.
Okay. I'm gonna use command, and I'm gonna use the adept version, and I'm gonna say attack gold is what I'll say to this one over here.
Spell succeeds.
Spell succeeds. Okay. Okay, and then I will. Not really much to do. Who needs an inspiration? Who really wants to get a strong attack in?
Braun.
I'm almost thinking I should give one to Ozzy though, just so he can use his psychic damage before his gold gets taken from him.
Well, if I wild shape, then it's no longer something that can be taken away.
Oh, you're wild shaping next turn?
Yeah.
It is a gimmick.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Then yeah, I'm giving Braun a bardic inspiration.
Okay.
Boom, 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 boom.
Good. Braun, go and mark.
Okay, Braun, just don't kill this one, please. Doesn't need.
No
Braun,
problem.
you're up.
All right, I rage.
Oh, you rage?
I rage. And then how does that one work again? Yeah. Okay. I'm also using at the start of my turn. I'm using Capo Ferro from Steady Swordsman.
Okay.
So I'm going to attack. I'm going to reckless attack, and this one, and I attack twice. And I am great weapon mastering. Uh, 21
Okay.
and 18.
Both
What'd
hit.
you say?
One
Both
gold
hit?
damage.
Okay. That is 66 damage.
Okay. With is that magical?
Yes.
All right. With 66 damage, watch as just a pile of coin just splatter off to the side of the creature.
That makes sense, I guess. Alrighty. These are two separate attacks, by the way. It's like two separate instances of damage, if that matters.
No.
Okay. That's my turn.
Also, you're up.
Cool. I'll can I have movement like I guess if I want advantage on this big guy, I have to go here, right?
Yep.
So then that would be 10, 20, 30. This wouldn't be enough. I couldn't do advantage like that.
Like that you can.
All right. So I'll move right here. And then I'll
Attack opportunity.
Okay, why?
Yeah.
Oh, there's wait, what? Can he even I can't even see him. Can he see me? Wait, where was I? I was here. I can't I can't see anything past here. Okay. All right.
Oh yeah, it's because Braun is his light source.
Oh, okay. So wait, there's something here in it, but like wait, but like Goonshine's in front of me. How can it reach me? Oh, does it have 10-foot range? Okay, it's like reaching over Braun. Sorry, over Goonshine.
Since you can't see it, or since you don't see him, he has advantage.
Okay.
Go ahead and make me a dexterity.
Okay, I have advantage on it. Oh wait, no, I don't, because it's
unseen.
yeah. Okay.
You do have a +2.
Fucking hell, it's an 11.
All right, go and roll D100.
Okay. 97.
How much gold do you have?
1,040.
1,040. You lose 1,009.
Oh, so
Oh, fuck.
I am out of gold, basically. Down to 31. All right.
If we kill it,
That
we probably get the gold back.
I don't feel like I could have done anything there. But all right. Does it increase in size to the point where I can finally see it?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. How big does it get? I still can't see anything.
Oh my god.
I mean, if you can't see it, you can't see it.
Okay.
Dude, Goonshine screams like a little girl.
How big is it now?
You'll see.
I know. Well, maybe we'll see.
All right. I'll
You'll
get
see it
here.
rip me apart, dude.
Well, honestly, I don't even feel like I do that much damage with the plus 20 because I can't do 60 damage in a turn like Braun can. I was planning just
Yeah, but consider the following, Ozzy. Braun now has advantage of to be attacked and has 11 AC.
I also am gonna have advantage to get attacked because I have reckless attack, and I have like 12 AC because I'm gonna be a bear. Anyways,
Fuck him up, King.
You just have a lot more health.
yeah, but that's it. I can't do damage at all. I was gonna do an attack to try to get gold out of, or to try to get my plus 20, but I can't do that ability anymore. So I guess I'll wild shape into a bear, as a bonus action, and so now I'm all big. And then I'll do 2 bear attacks. Let's see.
Yep.
Sorry. First one is a bite. That's a +5 to hit. So this is with advantage. All right, so that's 23 to hit for the bite, and the second one is a claw, also +5. So that's a 23 and a 12.
A 23 and a 12.
Yes.
All right. The 23 hits.
Okay, so that's gonna be an extra 1d6 force from my wrathful, but it's gonna be a measly 1d8 plus 4 plus let's see, wrathful gives me a 1d6. Oh, and I can still use it. I still get a 1d4 from the psychic ability, even if I don't have any gold anymore. So that's oh, I rolled really well. 18 damage. That's my turn.
All right. 18 magical damage are dealt to the creature. You watch as gold pieces just fly off the creature. All right. It is now its turn.
If it still has any effect, I did say attack gold to this one over here, if it counts
Yeah.
as the same creature.
Over towards Braun. Here. Attack against Thomas. It's damage or bludgeoning.
Wait. So every time I attack, I'm gonna, as it's about to, it's just 4 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take damage.
All right. Dex save.
Okay.
Twenty-two.
Yep.
All right. With a 22. We're fine.
Okay.
Attack against Braun. It seemed your
It
spell
hits.
had no effect.
Damn it.
Wait, what?
There we go.
It didn't hit.
No hits.
No hits.
So
Wow.
DM, at least tell me one gold piece was just attacking the other just a little bit. Being a little rough with the other. If I really
Have
pay
to tell.
attention.
2
Yeah.
damage, Braun.
Is that pre or
Already.
post? Already.
Attack against Goonshine.
Yeah, I assumed. From which one?
This one.
Oh, goody. It's been nice knowing you guys. Map.
Alright. Has advantage.
It does.
That is going 46 damage.
Okay.
Wait. I guess I didn't react to Silvery Barbs it originally.
Dexterity saving throw.
BRB.
Yep.
Attacks against the big one, I should Silvery Barbs right away. That's my reaction now.
You can't even see it.
16.
I can see the big one.
No, like the big one over here behind the bookshelves.
Oh no, I thought that. Wait, I thought it was this.
No,
one.
there's one bigger than that one.
No, I'm getting jumped right now.
Okay.
Roll me a d100. You need less than 50 to.
I have 1 gold, dude.
Takes your gold piece.
You're mean for making it rolling high is bad for you.
You're
I mean, it's
mean
either
for
that or
walking in here with 1,000 gold and creating a demon that just did 46 damage to me in 1 turn.
Me when I have a cool, unique ability and I want to use it in battle, but I can't.
You, dude, this is ridiculous. The second we get gold,
this is
we
the
walk into
anti-Aussie.
the second we get gold, we walk into the room that has gold monsters. What is going on?
I think Royce has it out for Sage.
No,
I
he
think it
does.
might be
It's true. Truly.
It's true. I can't wait for the other one to straight up kill me.
second attack.
Yeah, go ahead.
Attack against Bear Aussie.
Okay.
That's my goat.
Yes. Second attack against Bear Aussie.
Oh, just a heads up. The first one probably. No, wait, never mind. Yeah, because I have armor. Never mind. Right. So the second one hit.
Did you do reckless attack, right?
I didn't actually. I said I was going to, but then I never did.
Okay.
I just
So the
had.
second one's just,
had advantage.
16.
16.
Bludgeoning.
Okay.
He claimed to, like a liar.
Well, I was going to, but then I just
Sage.
got it. I got advantage by flanking, so I didn't need to.
That's cheating, dude.
Flanking's an
What?
optional rule. We don't do that here.
We don't do flanking. We don't even do advantage. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It takes 16.
That's it.
We
Shine.
don't
Let's
even do 5e. We just.
let's get
Oh.
through
pretend they do
one more
stuff.
time in the turn order.
Yeah.
Ow.
Try to
go.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Everything hurts. Everything hurts. Capo Pharaoh. Healing? What's that? What's a healing? And then I'm gonna do 1 regular and 1 master sword.
Dude, wouldn't it be like amazing
Against
if
the
this was
one
just,
that I'm
like,
flanking, so
magic
they are.
gold and I could like
Look at that crit. Oh my god.
I
That
feel
crit is only
stupid.
1 more damage than the non-crit.
Okay, so they I'm about to go gray in here. So they both hit, right? Because I have advantage from
Yes.
flanking. Okay. I'm going to use the half orc savagery thing, which lets me roll the damage dice, which doesn't include the. It's just 2d8, right? It's not an extra for a crit.
It's actually 1d8.
Greater sword's 2d8, right? Or
Greater
is it
Sword's
just
2d8. You're talking about the savage attacker, right?
I think so. Yeah.
No, that's about normal crit.
No, we're talking about. We already did the crit damage already.
Well, for Savage Attacker, it's 1.
Savage attacker, it's just 1d8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for savage attack, when you score a critical hit, so I'm doing that, and I'm
Oh, yeah.
doing the. You can roll the weapons
When you
damage
got
dice
the
in
crit, when you
additional
got the
time
crit,
as
you
extra
remember
damage.
You can't smite
You
on the
can
crit.
roll. You can roll 1 of the weapons damage die.
Goonshine,
One of
do
the
you
weapons
remember you
damage.
can smite on the crit though?
Yeah, I'm getting through everything.
Okay, just make sure.
Um,
Okay.
So it's 2d8 total because I have Orcish Fury and Savage Attacker.
Oh, it's just
He's
savage
choosing to
attacker.
use the Savage Attacker feat.
Wait.
I have
Oh,
a-
sorry.
He's
I have a-
choosing to use something.
Savage attacks from the orc racial feat or orc racial ability.
Yeah, that's one. That's one. And then Orcish Fury is when you hit with an attack using a simple or martial weapon, you can roll one of the. It's the same thing.
Oh, is it? Is it a feat?
Yeah, that's a feat I take. Yeah, I take.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're
racial
good then.
feat. So I'm adding 2d8. Yep.
Yes.
And then Divine Smite, 1d8 per. It's 2d8 plus 1d8 for a thing. So I'm gonna do that on both of these. So that's. I'm gonna do the one that's not crazy first. So that's an extra 3d8 on the bottom one. So that's 40. That's 48 right there, and then I'm adding 2d8 for 2d8 more. And then how does it work when you do a crit with the Divine Smite? It's still 3d8.
Wait, hold on. So you divine smited with the ladder attack, right?
Yes, that's the first one.
Okay. So you deal 48 damage with second attack.
Yes.
Math. 70. Okay. All right. Now you have 29 damage. Since you crit, you add the 2d8, so that is
9, extra 9, so
Yeah. That's
27,
29 plus
37.
9, 30.
Oh no, 29, 38. Yeah. I read 28.
All right, and then now you pick what level spell slot you want to expend.
Second. Yeah, second.
Okay, so that is going to be, I believe, 68.
Oh, cool. He takes an
doubles the-
extra 23 radiant damage.
All right, so that is 38.
Oh, and another 5 from Capo Ferro for both of these. So it's an extra 10. So add 33.
38 plus, so that's 58. That's 61 plus 10 is 71 on top of the other attack we just calculated. Sick.
Okay. I do. How much damage is that total? 109.
You're other paladins.
Yep.
These guys are over here doing 60 damage, 109 damage. I do 18 damage, and I'm like, can I get an extra 20? And Voice is like, no, die. Die in the corner and be happy with your bare self, you animal.
Hey, I didn't expect you to just be carrying around 1,000 gold.
Yes, you did. That's my character. I literally, I get a 1d4 for every gold in my possession. You made the encounter.
You didn't know you were gonna have that much gold.
He did.
Yeah,
I talked about selling it for 4 sessions.
Damn, can you answer
Yeah,
one
but
quick question?
I thought you were like keeping like 500 on you, in case you got robbed or something.
We'll get it back. We'll get it back.
There's nowhere
Don't
else to put it.
worry. We'll get it back.
You leave it at the
It's not
hotel.
bag holding.
We don't have
is
a
it
bag of holding.
possible- Is it possible? Do these guys only drop one size at a time when they die? Is that how this works?
They could drop multiple sizes based off the
Oh.
damage.
Okay, so they just have a shit ton. Okay.
Yeah, we're looking at 5 million health over here.
Okay. Dude, I'm so scared. All right, I have my turn.
Thomas, you're up.
Okay, so DM, the way the lighting works, like in Groot, how it works. How's the dim light over here?
You can't see that because there's a shelf blocking your.
Oh yeah. So if I go to the left over here, okay, and then I see so the big creature, I'm assuming is not this one that y'all are. I assume I'd hear y'all fighting them. Do I hear a creature over here?
You do.
I do. Okay, I might have to tank an opportunity attack because I'm assuming the really big one is over here, or that's the one that took the 1,000 gold. So
That is an assumption to make.
yep. I'm gonna
It's just
tank a
Braun's
hit.
in a really disadvantageous spot. Yeah.
I think Braun's still
Yeah,
the
he's
small
fine.
ones. He's fine. Yeah.
Braun's fine.
I'm gonna take a hit over here.
Yep.
And now I assume I see like some dim light, a dimly lit creature over here. Because it shouldn't be completely dark. Because there is light, bright light coming from over here.
Yeah.
I can't see it in game, but how big is that creature? If you were to like draw an estimate.
And Sean, how big would you describe this creature?
What I described it? Big as shit.
Like if you were to describe it like a 4x4, 5x5. Like,
So you mean like ratio 20 by 20?
you're lying is what you are doing. But
You're right, Braun. You keep sniffling like really loudly.
I think
sorry,
I think
allergies are
piranhas are
being a bitch.
cold.
I
No, it's
don't
not
get
cold.
allergies
Allergies
anymore
are being a
for some reason.
bitch.
Anyway, opportunity attack, DM. Do I get one?
Yeah, misses.
It misses? Okay.
Yeah.
And assuming I see a dimly lit creature over there, I'm gonna use a big boy spell.
Wow.
Yeah, I know it's crazy. I'm gonna use Relithim's Psychic Lance, and I'm gonna point my forehead at this creature.
Good job, forehead.
I'm gonna destroy its brain with Thomas's big forehead.
No, my money! Stop! No, no, no!
Don't worry,
Leave
it's
it
psychic
alone!
damage.
Can money take psychic damage?
That's a good question.
We're
These
about
might
to
be
find out.
immune.
We're about to find out. If it doesn't take psychic damage, I'm fucked.
Go ahead and. Oh, it's
At least I can like incapacitate
I mean,
it.
it has
That's
some sort of mind to be able to attack us, right? It's not like it's...
yeah.
Go and roll damage.
Not necessarily.
Let's roll those d6s. And crazy enough, this is a Oh wait, did I just roll 1d6?
Yeah.
Let me roll
5 damage.
6 more. Okay, there. So
Alright.
oh, that's a lot of ones. Anyway, 21 damage, and
Damage.
it needs to pass a 19 spell save DC, or it's incapacitated.
Okay. It fails.
Okay, it's incapacitated.
Tomas, I love you. I love you so much, Tomas. Oh my god.
Thank
That's
you.
pretty
Okay.
gay.
When does it? Let me see when it comes back.
Or next turn. Start of your next turn.
Start of my next turn. Okay. And then does anyone need a bark inspiration?
I mean, I still have mine, so no.
How dare you have not used it already?
I didn't need it. I was just that good.
I'm gonna bonus action unsettling words this big pile of gold over here. And I'm gonna say you know, we're gonna need that money back with the interest and bardic inspiration. I'm sorry, and take off a use of unsettling words. And in my turn. I can
That's
speak,
good.
guys, I swear. Okay.
Braun, you're up.
Alrighty. I attack.
Punch gold.
I punch
Yep, you
gold.
punch
I'm gonna use Bark on this first attack. Because why not?
I realize you don't punch things anymore, but
I don't punch things anymore, but it's kind of, you think about it, it's kind of a punch.
Yep.
And that it's not at all. I am reckless attacking and great weapon mastering and all the things in Capo Ferro.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna make one attack because things might happen. 16.
16 does hit.
Alright. 28 damage.
I assume on this one.
Yep.
Yep.
Is it still alive?
It is still alive.
Alright, another one. 21.
21 does hit.
Spawn confirmation. 34 damage.
34 damage. It is deceased. It is gold.
Alright. I then swing it back around, and with my other sword, I attack the other one.
Yep.
It's not a bigger ass sword, it's just a big ass sword. 16 as well.
16 hits.
32 damage.
32 damage. Yep.
I then move to right here. Oh, that's a big lad.
Wait, how'd you attack 3 times?
Because I have extra attack and I am dual wielding greater swords.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
oh, you can dual wield already with greater swords.
Wait, how?
I thought you had to wait. I thought you had to wait till
There's
like
a
next level. Or next
feat
season
for that.
No, I have heavy weapon wielder.
Heavy weapon wielder.
There are 1 weapon for you. You suffer 3. Okay.
Monetary penalty.
This is why I have 11 AC.
Your
This
movement's
and Capo Ferro.
by 10.
Each weapon you roll
You can plus one
Yeah,
to
I
damage
remember
rolls.
you've been wanting to do this for a while. I just thought there was another requirement you
Huh.
had to reach.
Okay.
No.
That's crazy damage, dude.
He's basically. I mean, he gets hit easily now.
But like,
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
but I mean, if he rages, he doesn't really
Last
care
one.
though.
Yeah, but I still have way less effective HP than you.
But like,
Yeah, you have crazy HP, dude.
but
Dang.
like HP
that your turn, Braun?
is.
That's my turn.
He did 94 damage. That's
Oh, so
like
you're-
that's like the same amount that like a smiting critting paladin would do. All right. I do a bonus action rage and then do 2 basic attacks again at advantage because I have flanking. First one is a 22 to hit, and the second one is a 17 to hit.
22 and 17.
Yeah.
Both of those hit. 17 barely hits.
Okay. First one does 10 damage. Second one does 2d6 plus 4. And then I get a 1d4 on these. So oh, it's not plus 4, it's plus 6 because rage. Sorry, so it's 13, 15, 25 damage. That's my turn.
Total?
25 total. Yep.
Alright.
Oh, actually,
Dude,
I had Wrathful, so that's another 1d6.
Dude, we're gonna get you so much gold after this encounter. It'll be
Maybe.
so
I mean, I'm not sure if we're
damage.
allowed to take all of it, but
We
27.
better be after this.
That's my turn.
Damage. Bam. And with that top initiative, we are going to end the session.
Cool.
You guys were like
Remember,
complaining
put a token
all
on this thing for
about.
incapacitate it.
Huh?
Oh wait, can we
Huh?
have this thing? Can we put a token on this thing for incapacitate it? So we remember that.
Which? Oh yeah.
A little
This one's
emotion.
incapacitated.
I'll do emotion on mine to make sure I'm raged.
Scary one.
Scary one.
I'll do an emotion on mine to make sure I'm distressed.
Alder's just gonna come down here drunk, just seeing like piles of money.
No, the money's not
They are
moving.
piles
What,
of
what, are
money.
you, what are you talking about? The money's just still. Are you okay? Are you drinking too much?
Yeah. Alder, I think your drinks were
I think.
spiked.
Yeah, I think that one's good.
You guys were like 20 extra damage. It's gonna be crazy, and then you casually do 100 damage with that.
I thought it's 40.
Well, no,
No,
it's
No, it
because
was
it's
a lot.
10.
It was a lot
Yeah,
more
you're
than
right.
40.
You
Yeah.
said,
20.
you said casually, dude. That was everything I have.
no, not you, Braun. Braun did 3 attacks and did 96 damage.
Yeah, that's just Braun though.
No,
That's
but
just
like,
Braun
no,
things.
but like, you can't complain about doing an extra 20 damage when I do 18 normally.
Okay, well, to be fair, but that you're gonna like 50 d4 damage.
Wait, what?
But I complained I didn't know it had a cap because it didn't say a cap.
I mean, the cap is how
What
much you can
what I will
hold.
say is that Braun
Yeah.
also rolled pretty well. When I was
No,
there,
he didn't.
even with advantage, I think.
Yeah, no, he
but-
didn't. He actually
No,
rolled. He
28
actually,
was a low roll.
the 15 was good. The
Well, you have a minus
17
5
was.
to your stuff. So
I
The
mean,
same with
17
the
was
minus
actually
5.
Oh, on the
bad.
actual attack rolls, I rolled pretty decent. I'm also
Yeah.
rolling with advantage, which offsets Spray with Master by a good amount.
Yeah.
And I have 2 magic swords.
Yeah, we let him get both of the magical greater swords.
I mean, don't you also have a magical greater sword?
Yeah, mine's a little
Where'd
bit
you
better,
get
but I
the
also have a -3 to death saving
I
throws.
thought you had a mega.
Do you want to
ball.
trade? I'm
No.
down for that gamble.
I like mine.
And isn't gambling fun?
It is. It's called the Gambler's Blade. I love it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like mega malls preferable to greater swords, but
No, swords are better.
Bum.
I mean, they're just big stats. I wish some of the other basic weapons were like usable. Like I wanted to make I was like trying to make a paladin character recently, and I should end the recording.